What's up, everybody? Warp Charge Gaming.
For the third time. Let's try this.
You may have noticed that we've tried to hit stream a few times, and hopefully this is the time that you can hear us correctly. All troubleshooting says that my equipment should be working fine. We're going to continue to work through any issues. If you do hear some audio problems, I do appreciate you letting me know, but I probably will ignore it and just keep playing it this time, because it's time to play these games. What we have is Warhammer 40k 9th edition, Mortarion versus the Thousand Sons. We're playing Seek and Destroy, and we're just going to say the lists are in the description, because it's time to play. It's going to be sweet. We're going to have a Primarch fight. It's going to be 8th edition book, Thousand Sons versus 9th edition Death Guard. And we're going to immortalize what that's like before our new book comes, which is just around the corner, as well as new missions. This might be the last few times we see this going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the match. Primarch on Primarch is totally cool. I've been given orders from some other Death Guard players to go ahead and own you.
Sure.
Knock down these nerds.
We got the same secondaries. Besides one, we both took domination. We both took the mission specific to hold the center or hold the objective in the enemy deployment zone. And then I took assassinate, or no, I took bring them down, kill your big vehicles and monsters. You took assassinate to kill all the characters I took.
That's right.
This all makes sense to me. Guys, I hope you're doing good out there, and thanks for joining us today. Let's see how it goes. We don't know whose turn it is yet. I have a unit of Rubrics that used a stratagem to show up over here. I'm officially at only 5 command points, because that was one. That I spent. And we're ready for a turn roll. Do you want to go first or second, I wonder? I don't really know either.
Maybe second so I can respond per normal, right?
Sure.
And it keeps, but I'm worried that well, you won't have the range to do that splash damage yet, so second seems like a good choice, but even on first turn, I have enough stuff to force your hand to move a certain way and react to me.
There's a lot of warp time out here, so I don't know. I can get places you might not feel like I could get.
Oh, no, I know you can pretty much everywhere but my deployment zone, except for maybe, Magnus.
Right.
If you want to send him to my deployment zone.
I'm thinking about it. We'll see how this roll goes. But yeah, if you guys want to check out the list, in detail, definitely do that inside of the description there, and we're going to get into it.
Except for everything you see, too, just off the playing field, I have 4 Death Shroud, one with like little beefed up sergeant, and then he's got 9 Cult Scarab Terminators. What are they called?
Yep, Occult Terminators. Yeah, Scarab Terminators. Yeah.
Just want to make sure I got that right. All right, I'll roll first, and we'll hope for a number.
Thank you for that kind words there. My Unka Stunka, can you hear us okay? I think we just had some audio issues. I think we're back and doing golden since you're giving us the praise there. I hope the Ominous Eye plays nice. But yeah, I'm excited for this, and let's get into it.
Yeah, so here is
Death Guard?
Death Guard.
Ooh, 4, respectable.
Either way.
Well, I'm going second.
He's going second.
All right.
Make decisions.
Yeah, I deployed to kind of go first too in case that happened, but I fear nothing. I fear nothing. You hear us perfectly. I love to hear that. The only thing I don't love is how a simple restart fixes everything.
Right.
When I wish it was something more direct I could handle.
As someone who works in technology, I promise that it's never the technology's fault, right?
Yeah. But here we are. Well, great. Let's hope it all stays friendly, and let's play a great game. Good luck.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Good luck, man. Oh.
totally. We can shake now. I'm going to give you a command point. So you're going to go up to 10, right?
Correct.
All right, excellent. Turn 1 begins, Black Carapace Studios.
I can only get to there, which I don't feel like it's not far enough to get to there. But you're touching this cover?
No, I do not want to be seen.
Very well.
There's the deployment zone, guys. Seek and destroy.
Okay.
Turn
Run
1.
over to this objective and force you to come on over here with that greater throne.
This makes sense.
These guys are just going to. Well, I get 3 points. You can score on your first turn, can't you?
Yeah.
So you're just going to basically remove these guys. I have to get a decent advance with them. We'll see how far they go.
What'd you roll?
Well, that's a problem.
Oh, 1, huh?
I'll miss out on what, 6 points if I don't get them there?
Yeah, you might want that.
6. Actually, he might have it. I think I can tiptoe. So just the one guy, but now I'm in like all sorts of smite range. You can easily take that over. Yeah, it's scary.
Hey, you know, all about points. The game will eventually end.
That's true.
And it's all about who scored the most, not who has the most models left.
We're going to bump up this plague crawler just so it provides a little more character protection. I'm going to keep this one back here. I'm sorry, beginning of the command phase. I have two things to do.
Sure.
Only one, really. I'm playing the Poxmongers of the Death Guard, and I have the Ironclad Furnace back here on this teal playcaster. And he's going to go ahead and give it to my Mephitic Blightholders.
Okay.
So they have a 4th invul until my next turn.
Mike, you turn your mic back on.
No.
It's okay.
Have I been muted the whole time?
I think just now. You haven't done too much talking, though. We're going to turn Scott's mic on.
Thanks. How about now, folks?
Nice.
Little tactics explanation. I boosted up here with the Greater Blight Drone to, snag that objective, force his hand to move. Moved up some Plague Marines, advanced one to tiptoe on the objective. Some more character protecting with this Plague Burst Crawler. I gave them the Ironclad Furnace, so they have a 4-up invul, and we're just going to continue moving across the battlefield.
Perfect.
So you are telling me that with this character blob back here, you can basically just shoot up and kill.
I can move 24 inches with this guy if I use warp time. I could do 32 inches with this guy if I do warp time. 24 inches with warp time.
And you can just move up here and kill Morty if he just shows up, right? You think you could take him off?
Minus 4 AP, remove your invuln and do 3 damage a swing on 8 attacks.
Wow, remove my invul, huh?
8 times 3 worth of damage if I'm 2s to hit.
Yeah, that's enough. That's 20.
Strength 16. So I'll be 2s to wound as
2s
well.
to wound, yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
think I could kill you.
You could definitely kill me with that.
That's after I smite the hell out of you.
Yeah.
So you could try. We could see it play out.
Yeah.
You got 5 up, feel no pains. I'm just saying that if you feed me an opportunity, I'll probably take it.
Hey, can I take back a move? Can we reverse time?
Of course. Yeah.
Because I didn't think about this. This is a smarter thing to do. I don't want that guy.
Totally.
Oh no, I need it for the other secondary. I want the center objective. Never mind.
Yeah, it's worth 6 points for domination and the mission specific.
Yeah.
So we'll both be grinding down on that guy.
But not domination. I can snag right over here.
Sure.
But the mission specific, you need the center.
That's
one,
right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so they'll move over.
Don't forget our objective security unit around the corner too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do anything about it right now. We'll go ahead and advance these Poxwalkers. All right, they're moving a mighty 5 inches. Let's use a different dice next time, huh?
Mighty 5. You roll 1 again?
Yeah.
You sure did. Wow.
And this is just a late game play. I'll keep pushing these guys up the board. They have objectives secured. They don't last long, so any shooting is a stiff wind, as it were, will blow them off.
Right. You
But,
got plenty of threats to keep
yeah.
them not wanting to. They're not the focus.
Right, exactly. They are not the focus. So to see Morty, he would have to move not Morty, sorry, Magnus, and even then, 18-inch range. So I won't have any psychic powers that are doing anything. So we're just going to advance him and get some line of sight block.
A 5, a better
There
number.
we go. So this guy will move 10. He'll just block line of sight over there. And then Mortarion, bumped him. We need to cheat as much as possible.
Oh, the old wanna become famous bot, my favorite.
Want to become famous bot?
Yeah, there's bots on YouTube all over the
Oh
place.
yeah, that'll come out there and be
Wanna
like,
become
"Hey,
famous?
yeah, come famous. Make $5,000 from home per hour."
Would you like to buy your subscriptions?
Okay, I think that's the totality of movement. You're probably within psychic denial range.
I hope so. I'm pretty good at that.
You are pretty good at that. It's 24 inches, right?
Uh-huh.
You are not.
Okay.
That's a good thing for me.
Yeah. Well, I do have 1 from this squad of Rubric Marines.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. And it looks like you can't see him at all. It's nice to you.
Unless we count Mortarion's wings.
And I believe they do. Or is it? Do the wings count? It's up to you. Because don't spiky bits and stuff. Not usually, but maybe wings do.
Decorative elements do not count according to the rulebook, but
Wings
we
are
both
pretty
have
much,
wings.
Yeah, they're pretty
kind of-
substantial
yeah.
to the model there. I'd say the wings will count then.
Okay. So I can see them, but Oh, your deny needs to see them too, right? No, you can just deny.
Yeah, deny is just deny.
Well, you're going to deny anyhow, so, but we'll do Miasma Pestilence from this guy onto Morty. So he'll go first with his psychic powers. That'll be the only one he needs to cast. This will hopefully give Morty a -1 to hit.
The Malignant Plague Blaster.
That's right. I need a 6. I got a 7.
So -1 to be hit. I don't really care about shooting you, so
Right.
I'm going to let this go without any care.
Cool. All right, Morty's going to do both of his damaging profiles against that unit. So that it's going to be Smite, and then it's going to be Curse of the Leper. Yeah, I think that's what it's going to be.
Okay.
Because I think they're within Morty's range. Yeah, they are. So Morty's going to give you -1 toughness, which helps.
Okay.
And just so folks know, the Warlord trait I added onto Morty, aside from the 3 he comes with, is turn off rerolls. I think it's called the Gloaming Bloat.
Does that even stop a command point reroll?
Yeah, no rerolls.
that's
So
awesome.
you can spend the command point if you want to, and
But you
I
waste
welcome
it.
it, but yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and smite them first. Goes tough on a 6. Do you want to deny that?
I will.
Yeah, easy day on that one.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. Let's go to this button. Okay, so attempting to deny, need to beat a 6. We do.
All day.
No smite.
Curse of the Leper, it goes off on a 6.
Hey, there it is.
An 8.
Yep.
So I roll 7 dice, the
Okay.
blessed number, and everything over a 3 is a mortal wound. They're dead.
Wow. That sure was good, wasn't it?
Holy crap.
You rolled incredible. OP, 9th edition book versus 8th.
That is not typical.
I got single wounds versus 2.
Oh, that is true.
Where's my 2 wounds?
That is true. We-
The cheese from Black Carapace Studios.
I was about to say, I am crying for you a little bit, honestly, though. That's a little sad.
Well, we'll have a rematch and you'll see.
That's
or
right.
I'll still win and I will shame you.
That is also very true. Okay, the Greater Blight Drone is going to shoot his weapons first to see if we can plink off some of these Rubric Marines.
Okay.
And remember, how many points do you have invested in your Terminators?
Quite a bit.
Because those are just hanging out there making me sweat.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
375 points of goodness.
Okay, the Bile Maul is going to go into your. Remind me of what that giant beast
The
is.
the Mutilith Vortex Beast.
The Vortex Beast.
Got it.
Okay, your Vortex Beast. The Bile Maul will go into there. That's his flamer. And then the Blight Reaper Cannon will go into the Rubric Marines that are by Magnus because he can pick off one of those guys.
I see that, okay.
So it's 4 shots from that. Heavy 4. We're going to get 3 hits. It's a plague weapon, so it's going to wound you on 3s and then re-rolling 1s. Ooh, okay. 2 wounds at -2.
On the...
Rubric Marines.
Okay. -2, single damage or 1?
Just single damage.
Oh, so I would get +1 save, taking
4
me to
ups.
4 up, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, boom. Warp Charge Gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, he is not happy about that.
Had no struggle.
Curse of the Leper that went out. All right, D6 from the Bile Maul for 5 hits against that big
Vortex
monster. What's your
Beast, yeah.
toughness?
7?
Okay, so 4 is to wound you. It's a plague weapon.
Okay.
Sort of. It's a plague weapon that just gets the rolls of 1, so I guess he doesn't get the Arc Contaminator rule. So just 2 wounds with that at -2.
Watch out.
-1, rather.
I failed them both.
No, he's got a 3 up, right?
He's got a 4-up save. He is so not good.
Oh, 2 damage. then.
Okay. he is
so-
just not good.
The same thing you said in the last battle report for them, I think. He is
Every
not
time I
good.
look at his stats, it is not good. Which one have you liked and which one will you... oh, hey, Tyler. Bounce around with armies? Well, the new army I'm about to get is going to be my favorite because it's beautiful. And Scott here I'm playing with is actually the one that painted it. Wait till you see it. You haven't seen any pictures or anything. But it's going to be a full Ghost Warrior army of Wraiths from Eldar. And I cannot wait. It's going to be beautiful. But
Yeah.
I actually really love my new Custode army, too.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to be finished painting your Eldar army.
2,000 points of amazing. But yeah, Tyler, we'll chat more about that later. Let's get into it.
Yeah, we got 2 Plague Burst Crawlers here. We're going to try to pick off some more of those Rubric Marines by Magnus. So first we'll do the back one. The only thing you can see with his, well, he doesn't need to see anything, so none of the cannons really going to fire, so just mortars. So first one into the Rubric Marines. I'm not going to do Disgusting Force. It's not necessary. So he'll get 1 whole shot. A hit, strength 8, so it wounds, and that's at -2.
All right, on to the rubrics.
2 damage, so you won't get your bonus.
Okay.
So just 1 save.
Oh, just 1 save, you say?
Just 1 save.
Whatcha? Oh, I saw it. I feel it. I got it.
That's big.
Ah.
The same thing with the other mortar. Okay. I need these guys to die, so I'm going to spend the command point I earned this phase on those number of shots with a different dice. 6.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
Warp charge hitting me.
That was worth the command point. 3s. They all hit.
Isn't that nice?
2s are rolling 1s. It's a plague weapon. 5 wounds, -2.
Multi or single damage?
These are multi-damage.
Okay.
They are, -2.
Wow. So I'm dead? They're dead.
They're dead, I guess.
Because, I got 1 wound apiece, and we just die.
Hey, even if it was 2 wounds apiece, they'd still die.
Fair.
You didn't make a single one. You didn't get a single 5.
Jeez.
Oh man.
No, they're just gone. Yeah, they should. They're supposed to be like really hard to kill.
Maybe we should have just said they have 2 wounds each.
No, it's immortalizing the 8th edition
That's
versus
right.
the 9th.
Your box of tissues you brought are by the computer.
Yeah.
For both of us, because that is sad.
I feel sad.
Okay. I don't know what. I only have one more thing to shoot.
Things are going too easy, or if we're struggling to know what to do next because you killed all your targets immediately with
No,
one try.
So the back Mephitic, basically everything is going to go into this Demon Prince.
Okay.
Can I hit the other Demon Prince, which is more scary because he has the explosions?
Keep in mind that Magnus still blocks the characters.
Characters don't block characters.
Characters with 9 wounds or less don't block characters.
So I have to shoot Magnus.
That's right.
So I have to shoot Magnus.
Yes.
You're telling me I have to shoot Magnus?
I do tell you that.
Just want to confirm.
Yes.
Son of a gun. Everything.
That's why he's where he is.
Brilliant strategery.
They say I'm a tactical genius. At least I have to.
Everything, Magnus. You made my decision a lot easier. 6 multi-meltas. No rerolls though. They're not core or anything. At least
Excellent.
they're not core to my knowledge. And
I don't know about that fancy core business.
dude, it is the bane of my existence because I like big vehicles, and
They don't get core.
and most of the stuff doesn't get core. So, yeah, there's no
Here's
core.
those tissues you were talking about.
Yeah, right. I shouldn't cry at this point.
Thank you, Hagen.
Okay, so 6 multi-meltas, hitting on 3s. Yeah, because I can't hit you with a plague weapon first. Okay, that's fine. Hitting on 3s. Lots of misses, good for you. 3s to wound you.
Okay.
1 wound on Magnus at -4.
I got that. 4 bin bone. Hey!
And then 3 crack missiles. 2 hits. Same thing, 3s. No wounds.
Ooh, we love it.
There is the thing you needed.
And those are once per game, yeah?
No.
Aw.
No, they're just missile launchers, man. They
It
get
would have been
to.
awesome if they were.
Would have been. I think that concludes my shooting phase and my turn because there's not going to be any assaults from this far out. I'm just hiding way in the back, and hopefully I can make a counter charge or something to that effect.
Excellent.
Yeah. So
Turn 1 complete
turn 1 complete.
for the Death Guard. Okay, well, I did lose 2 Rubric Marines to a light sneeze.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, right?
Yeah, but they were affordable. 90, who needs those 90 points
Oh,
times?
they're only 90?
Only 90 for 5.
I can see them going up, though, to like the 105 mine cost.
That feels like so worth it.
Yeah, for another one. Yeah. The one unit would have still died, but not the mortal wounds over there.
I'm feeling a bloodlust raging inside me.
I feel like you're going to make a tragic mistake here, but I like what you're about to do.
I really just want to kill Morty so bad.
I want to see the Primarch fight too, and I think everyone online does, but it's up to you.
Yeah, it's not time yet, and he's so dang slow compared to how fast he used to move. With his warp time, I was
Morty?
it was
Yeah.
much more of a threat, like he's going to hit me if I
Yep.
leave him a B. But now no more warp time, so I think I might just force him to not get to play much of a role until after I've done some more fun. We need to kill things. We need to play the game, the mission, yes. Right now we need, you're going to get domination and the mission specific, so you go 6 immediately.
Yep.
Yes, let's go ahead and give you your 6 points. You're trying to assassinate, right?
I'm trying to kill your characters.
I need to kill these vehicles in all the ways.
He lost 2, right?
Yeah, I thought I marked him, but I just walked around the table with it.
What's he down to then?
12.
Ooh, he is a thick boy.
He got some stuff. The thing that I don't have much of is a screen, but that's what Magnus is right now. Just that. So we're going to start out with advancing the one guy I know what to do with. The Vortex Beast, he needs to get over to that objective. I think he needs a 3. He might need only a 2. Roll good.
1.
That's not what you want. I'm going to spend the CP I didn't update myself with to re-roll this.
Okay.
So I go from 6 to 5 again. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Flips it into a 6.
Can they advance and charge?
No. I just want to get this objective.
Yeah, absolutely.
So 8 plus the old 6 there is going to be 14. And we're going to go right here. Now Ahriman, he's just going to fly 12 over here.
Oh, do some nastiness.
Hopefully. The unit of Marines that are in the back behind my obscuring piece of terrain, they are going to... I tried to make it in my preset map here. You have to get in the terrain to actually get the objective. So if they're going to walk into the terrain, they'll now be visible. They will have a cover save when those opportunities arise. I do have an opportunity to dark matter crystal as well. Is that
You do. Something you can always do.
Yeah, once per game anyways. By Magnus, or by Ahriman getting to that objective, I've now put myself in a position to score it just with those 2 models. I have Gaze of Fate and Warp Time back here.
You just have to bump me off one objective, and that's real easy considering what I have in the center.
Gaze of Fate is definitely what the Sorcerer wants to do behind this room back here. Warp Time, he doesn't necessarily need to cast on someone. Smite. I think I'm going to advance the Sorcerer to head towards your fellow that you put on that objective. Try to add his work. He's going to get 3 plus his 6. He's going to go 9. Yeah. So he's going to run over here. We're going to have the rubrics that are over here continue to avoid line of sight, or I'm sorry, go into the ruin. They don't want to.
Yeah, just line of sight blocking. That makes sense.
Yeah, we just want to use the obscuring. And we're going to put them there, but make sure they're within 3 and closer so that they'll still block my character.
Yep, that's the intent. Cool.
Okay, so every point could matter here in the game of attrition. If I move, for the chat's sake, over to this objective, he only has 1 unit, 1 model on this thing. So if I get my friend over here, I would put him in harm's way, but I could steal the objective and give you only a 5-point turn potentially.
It's true.
Which could really start to add up. But it's mainly if I can't stand there to score it myself, it's not going to matter too much. This guy in the middle, he's that a single model? There's more over here?
My lore captain is commenting. There is a Malignant Plaguecaster, and then you have 4 more Plague Marines.
So he's the Marine right there, right? Yeah, okay. So there's not a character to kill right there.
Yeah, the lore behind this was a few of the Primarchs got together, right? I think it was... so I'm drawing a blank. The Space Wolves Primarch. All I'm thinking is Ragnar, but it's not Ragnar. Not Logan.
Lionel?
No, not Lionel. That's the Dark Angels, right? How do we not know that? Russ. Oh
Russ,
my God.
that's what I meant to say.
Lehman freaking Russ. Yeah, Lehman Russ.
I was trying to think of.
So there was Russ, Sanguinius, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, Dusty. Then there was Magnus and Mortarion. Maybe someone else, but obviously they're not as important. They all got together and talked about how Psychers are potentially a bad thing. Mortarion nixed the whole thing. It was Magnus' fault because he started going warp crazy. That's the story.
He did nothing wrong.
He did nothing wrong except talk about the warp.
That's what we all know.
That's right.
He did nothing wrong. Okay, so what I'm going to do is have Magnus touch. Now you have OBSEC on there.
I do.
But not for long.
Not for long.
Okay, and then we'll position ourselves like so. So Magnus is going to try to contest the objective, or at least kill this guy and then take it. This is the guy with the big powers, 15-inch range for splash damage. Right now, that's the nearest unit. Is this unit within 3? It is.
Yeah.
So I could do some splash here.
You can definitely splash there.
Okay, that feels good. Council of Nicaea. Morty and Russ tag team the Psychers to get them banned. Banned? Okay. We're not banned. We did nothing
Man,
wrong.
Hagen knows it too.
We're bad on the lore, buddy.
I don't know what they call it. I just know the sound it makes when it kills.
All right, so I think we're good on the movement. We're ready for the Psychic, and that's one of our favorite phases because we're Thousand Suns.
Oh my gosh.
So let's try to unleash the pain.
You have so many psychic powers out here.
We're going to start with the Sorcerer that's in the back. He's going to go ahead and do Gaze of Fate to give us a reroll.
Okay.
Gaze of Fate goes off, and he's far out of range of any denies here. let's get this camera. Scott reminded me that we should get a close-up to our audience. All right, so that sorcerer there, he just cast Gaze of Fate. And then we also would like to do his second power, which he is going to not see anything relevant, I think. Yeah, he doesn't see anybody. Okay, cool. So that sorcerer is complete. Gaze of Fate has happened. Let's go to some exciting stuff in the middle here. All right, so first off, let's do our big bad splash demon prince here, the Cult of Magic demon prince. He wants to target this unit of Plague Marines and hope to do a bunch of damage. So we're going to use this power called Astral Blast, and it's going to be extended by 6 inches to make 15 inches. We're going to tag that unit and do some work. Here it goes. I think that, yeah, this is better than Infernal Gateway right now. So here we go.
Okay, so this is going from Magnus into them?
This is from the Demon Prince. Yeah, the special Demon Prince.
Okay, cool.
It goes off on an 8 because +1 to cast. Magnus lets me reroll 1s.
Oh, man.
It goes off on an 11.
So I have a lot of denies on the field, but I think only 1 is within range. So this is the thing that does mortal wounds to them right now.
Yeah,
right?
this is a D3 to the unit of Plague Marines, and then
the
1 to
splash.
everything else.
So I'm going to try to
3.
deny that.
Okay, you got to be an 11, double 6s.
Nope.
Okay, so every unit within 3, which is only this and a Playcaster, right?
Yep.
So they'll take, because of my Warlord trait,
2 each.
they'll
right?
take each 2.
And with mortal wounds, they're technically individual
That's
damages, so it's not going to
Be reduced.
be reduced or anything like
Yep.
that.
My Devastating Sorcery. Now you'll take D3 on the Plague Marines themselves, +1, which will be only 2. So
Okay.
Plague Marines take 2. And you pull the model I can see, obviously, but you're off the objective now.
I'm off the. It was lose 1 model or lose the whole unit.
Absolutely. That's why I started with that power. So now that that Demon Prince has used that one, his next choice is going to be... Oh, that's... I have 2 cheat sheets. That's not what you ever want. Here we go. Demon Prince of Magic. We have that gift of... I swapped that out for Infernal Gaze, and then I have Infernal Gateway. So are you still within... Oh, you're... I'll Infernal Gateway this closest visible model, and it'll still splash onto your stuff.
Oh, man.
Is anybody within 3?
Yeah, all sorts of things are within 3, so I don't want to pull that Marine then. He still has splash damage if he does Immortal.
Yeah, I have,
Well, it doesn't matter.
I
You
have
could-
2 splash
you could-
powers.
Is it closest, or is it you
It's
could choose?
closest visible model for the next power I do. So it would definitely
Do you mind
be
if I go back in time?
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
That's a tricky thing to
I didn't
understand.
even think about it until I saw it play out, and I was like, oh, this is great. This is my first time drawing that. So you're going to pull a different Plague Marine.
Yeah, just because if you have to target closest, it affects
Yeah.
less people.
Yeah.
Man, that is
So
devastating.
what I'm going to do...
Do I want to do that? I mean, it's still just 2 mortal wounds regardless, right?
Oh, what you're about to experience is taking D3 mortals, maybe D6, yeah.
On just the 1 unit.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to stick with my original choice. I don't want to go back in time. It
Okay.
could be a learning thing.
Okay. Great. He's feeling bad for my 10 rubrics that I pulled off.
I
Yeah.
am. I really am.
Okay, so you know what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to really try to make this special.
Okay. Are you going to do that for me,
Yeah,
George?
since you made it extra good
I
for me.
appreciate that, man.
We're
That's
going to go
awesome.
ahead and spin a command point, do Kabbalistic.
Yep, there it is.
I want to say Kabbalistic.
Nope, Kabbalistic.
Kabbalistic focus.
+2 your cast, right?
Yeah, I'm next to 2 other Thousand Sun Psychers, so I get +2. What are you guys talking about here? The pads show a 6-inch distance around it, so none of the terrain is covering the objective as far as I can see. That is absolutely correct. Yeah, the objectives cannot technically cover. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's a 40 millimeter, like a poker chip.
Yeah, there's
the
like a
size of the
token.
objective.
And you can't see it, but there's a nice little dotted outline on these, so you
That's
can see
right.
what's going on.
Yeah, but thanks for calling that out. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to reduce a command point, and I'm going to try to really make this big. Because if I can do a 12 plus here, it's going to hurt.
No.
Is everyone okay? The camera does not seem to be above the board and 5 miles. You weird me out. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, so here we go. This guy is going to smack super hard, and I hope. Here we go. +3 to the cast. Rerolling 1s from Magnus. We reroll the 1.
Oh,
Turns into a 9, 10, 11, 12, and we get our 12 plus and
You
do
got
D6 mortals.
+4 to
Plus
cast?
3.
Okay, so,
9.
so it's 12 still. That's D3.
That's what I need, 12 plus.
D6 mortals, huh?
Yeah, let's check out what happens when that happens. So, Infernal Gateway targets the nearest enemy model. It's plus 6 inches because I'm Brotherhood of Sorcery. And then it's going to be D6 instead of D3 to every unit within 3 inches.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
so,
go for it.
So everybody's taking D6. Here's the vehicle. It takes 4.
Okay.
And then here's the Plague Marines. They take 6. And then here's the Plague Caster. Takes 3.
2. These are D3, I thought.
These are D6 because
Every
of the
unit
12.
gets?
Yeah.
Every unit within?
Let me check. 3 inches for D3. The number of mortal wounds inflicted is D6 instead. Yeah, it's D6.
It's not just D6.
That's
for the
because I rolled a
primary?
12 plus, bro. This ain't easy.
It's D6 splash damage?
Yeah. Nearest enemy model, 12 is visible to him. The model's in every other unit. Yeah, friend or foe. Then 3 inches of that model, so for D3 or D6. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, get wrecked. So you just took 3 on him, and then now, am I near any others on the?
3 inches of him?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be them and them.
Oh my gosh.
I
So
know.
the other vehicle on the objective, it's going to take 6.
Jeez.
Oh,
All right, I no longer feel bad at all. You're
you made a terrible mistake. Okay, and then now the Poxwalkers. They get a feel no pain. They took 3.
okay. Yep, they'll take 3.
Yeah, Cactus Hippo. You'll have to. I don't know what you're talking about. It says that we're miles away and wondering if we're okay. We're just fine. We're having a great time.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that was everything I could hope for, and that was from this sweet guy.
This is why Morty wanted to ban Psychic.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, that was cool. Made me read that rule over and over because it sure was good, wasn't it? That takes care of the super awesome Cult of Magic guy. He could, I think I am going to spend a CP to go ahead and cast another power with him. Well, let's see. Morty has 4 powers now, and I could do that on Magnus, actually. Magnus has Infernal Gateway that's already been cast. I can do Doom Bolt, Bolt of Change, and Death Hex. So I don't need to. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and spend a CP and have my awesome guy go ahead and cast again.
Oh my gosh.
So awesome guy
This is
right here.
really, really bad for me.
This feels good. So we're going to go down to 3. Now this one's not as bad. I'm going to cast it on the vehicle here.
But it still splashes, right?
No, this doesn't splash. I only had 2 splash powers. Yeah,
Oh.
they were specific powers that splash.
Okay, well that's nice.
4 plus 1 is 5. Are you in range to deny my superhero?
Nope.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's 2. Oh, you've already denied.
I've already denied with him.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
so.
So this does I roll 3 dice, and on 4s you take a mortal.
Okay.
Okay, so you take 2 because of my
your
warlord
upgrade.
trait. Yeah.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Yeah, so that takes care of that. Now suffer Magnus's fate.
That's fine.
Magnus, he has the Gaze, which is an upgraded smite. And it could potentially do 2d6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
If I roll hot and heavy, let's find out. Those Death Guard look amazing. Oh yes, Scott from Black Carapace Studios. You can check out his website, just as it sounds. Let's see if Magnus can take care of this vehicle right now. All right, so we are going to smite you bigly.
I like the fact that there's people on my side for the first time ever in a battle report to hurt the 10,000 Suns, which I really want to now. Oh my gosh.
I roll a 9, so it'd be d6 mortals.
Okay.
Take 5 mortal wounds on that vehicle.
Okay, does he blow up?
Ooh.
Nope.
But he does on this channel. Yes.
Already
That felt
down.
Good.
A
That
plague
is
burst
a
crawler.
bring them down point, and we love it.
That's 2.
Okay. And this is just 1 and a plague bearer over here, or
Yeah, caster and then the Plague Marine.
so I sure could warp time over that wall, but I kind of need my Magnus to block everybody right now.
That's true.
So we won't do that. Next Magnus will have Doom Bolt and Bolt of Change. And we have +6, so it can go up to 24 with these. So we're going to target the rest of these powers on the remaining fellow across the way. All right, so let's do Doom Bolt. 6, 7, 8, that's going to happen. Double check my life. Because one of these is 9. Yeah, it's Bolt of Change is 8. Doom Bolt is actually 9. So that's going to fail. Gaze of Fate. Let's do that. Let's re-roll the 2 with a Gaze of Fate. Okay. So that's a nice big number.
Okay.
10. This is not Smite. This was Doom Bolt. So D3 mortals. 3 mortals on your vehicle there.
Down to 3.
And now its movement is reduced by half.
Okay. I'm not actually affected by anything that impedes movement.
That's cool. Look at that. Look at you go.
Even though I'm bracketed like crazy,
Yeah.
so my movement is seriously reduced.
Final power from Magnus will be Bolt of Change in the vehicle.
Okay.
That will go off. E3 mortals. Take 3.
Does he blow up?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
This is powerhouse crazy. I didn't expect any of this. Well, thanks for that sub, Big Snow. Dang.
I know. Those are like tough shells to crack, and you just decided they were going to go bye-bye.
I didn't expect that. That was quite more. There was the D6. It was the fact that you put everybody next to each other.
This is why no one cares.
Yeah.
No one cares about your like Thousand Suns dying the round before, because you just did 20, you did like 37 mortals this round so far.
You know what feels bad is that I still have more to go.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, this one, it looks like in this list, because again, I am using a list that I was given by Andrew Simmons to copy off of someone that did well in a tournament. Ahriman is our support hero here. He's going to cast Glamour of Tzeentch and a Weaver of Fates onto Magnus to give him a -1 to hit and a +3 invuln.
Okay.
Or 3+ invuln. So let's give Weaver of Fates first. Got +1 to cast. That goes off. So he has 3 up invuln. Let's give him Glamour of Tzeentch. That goes off. He's now -1 to hit.
Okay.
And finally, Ahriman will do. Oh, we'll just smite the vehicle in front of us.
Okay.
3, 4, it fails, and we're not within 9 of Magnus to reroll 1. So that'll just go fizzle, and that is going to complete. Oh, you know what? Rubric Rings cast as well, but they can't see anything besides this one, and they're way too far out of range. So we're done. Psychic is officially over.
Man.
Yes.
That is crazy powerful.
That was way more powerful than typical, but it felt great. So I guess we're going to shoot an Inferno bolt pistol into this vehicle in front of us, but also at the start of the shooting phase, we have the Vortex Beast do what it does. I could you know what I'm going to choose? I can either choose one thing or roll twice. I'm going to choose the reroll charges for a Tzeentch unit nearby. So I'll give reroll charges to Ahriman.
Oh, you want Ahriman to charge in? Okay, cool.
You think that I could die, huh?
No, you couldn't die.
Okay.
He's got okay attacks, but you're not going to die.
Ahriman's a pretty beast.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, great. So Ahriman can now reroll charges thanks to our Mutalith Vortex Beast.
Yeah.
And now he's going to shoot you with a pistol on a 2. He hits you, and then he probably needs a 5 here. He doesn't. Moving on.
Good story.
I think that concludes the shooting phase. It does. We're ready to charge you now.
Okay, so just that one charge?
Yes.
I have 9 CP.
Yes.
I'll go ahead and Overwatch.
Okay. Overwatching versus Magnus.
He's got a decent amount of shots, and some of them auto hit, so
Sure.
why not, right?
Yeah, I don't have a 3-up invuln. I'm a 4-up invuln.
We'll try the ones that don't auto hit first. So that's going to be the Blight Reaper Cannon. 1 hit with that.
Okay.
Strength 7, so I'm going to wound you on 3s. Nope. And then D6 auto hits for 2.
Okay. That wasn't very good, was it?
1 wound at -2.
1 wound at -2. All right.
No, -1.
-1. So I think I'm either way a 4-up here. So let's let that happen. Gonna nail it. He fails it though. Single damage?
Yeah, just single damage.
Okay. So Ahriman will go down from his 5 wounds to 4.
Okay.
And he will try to make this charge re-rolling thanks to the help of the Vortex Beast. Let's get cameras where they belong.
Yeah, it looks like you're only going to need a 6-inch charge to get there.
Oh, we love it. Oh, you hit all kinds of buttons. There you go.
Oh, sorry about that.
You're okay. There we are. All right, so here we go. Need an easy charge, I think. Hi-ya! We nail it.
Okay.
Fat 11.
Wherever you want him.
Only thing that sucks is that I'm putting Ahriman out to be shot.
That's true.
But it feels fun.
Okay.
Okay, so moving on. Plus, who cares at this point? I feel like I practically won. That was
taking out
brutal.
those tanks
was
huge.
It was huge.
And now I got to see if I can get to your guys to attack them.
I know. I feel really good about my position, so I'm going to be a little crazy. So let's go ahead and go to Ahriman, and he's going to have 4 attacks base plus Hateful Assault, so 5 attacks. 2 to hit, rerolling once. I think I want to, what's the thing called? Veterans of the Long War here.
So that gives you plus
one to wound.
To wound. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, that
so
makes sense.
So I vets. I reroll ones. You're not Death from the False Emperor here, so I'm just gonna roll these dice now. And then the word is that I'm +2 strength. So I'm strength 6. You're natural T7, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
T7.
go to 4s here. So that seemed like the right call.
Yeah, that bumped up your 2 wound.
Yep. You know, it would have been interesting if I had rolled on the Vortex Beast. One of his abilities give me +1 strength. And if I had gotten like the +1 strength and the reroll charge, it could have been awesome.
It could have been awesome.
Yeah, I could have chose
But
+1 strength.
But you chose the tactical approach. That's fine.
Right. Could have gave me a 3 up to, but I could have chose the CP reroll if I failed my charge, and then I'd have a 3 up to wound right now with veterans.
Oh.
So just thinking out loud.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to get good.
Yeah.
So this is rolling the wound. Need 4s. Yeah, 2 wounds.
2 wounds at.
-1, 3 damage piece.
Okay.
Let me. How many wounds do you have total? Lots.
I have 9.
This could kill you. Then I'm going to CP reroll this one.
Okay.
'Cause then if
It can't kill me because I reduce damage. Well, this one actually does not reduce damage. He just gets the feel no pain.
How? And what is your save?
Oh no, they updated this guy.
Yeah, Forge Book came out.
The fortress, so he just reduces damage then.
So he doesn't have a feel no pain, but does reduce damage by 1.
Contagion, Nerval, Hateful Assault, next roll advance. And he is a.
Okay. Well, that
Death
means
Guard.
like there's not a chance to kill him. I like it when there is a chance, but since there's not, I will not CP reroll.
Yeah, he has the regular disgusting resilient rule. So just 2 saves at 4 ups.
Yep. Fail them both, 6 damage, but -1 each, so 2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece, so he's down to 5.
Okay, and then you'll get to swing.
It's so sad that Armin's gonna die next round.
Yeah.
Hateful Assault, I'll get 5 attacks. I hit on 3s. 3 hits.
Okay.
And then there's a Greater Plague Probe, so I'll wound you on 3s, but I reroll 1s. 2 wounds at -2.
Fails them both. What's the damage here?
1 damage each.
I don't think I need a CP yet, so I'll just go ahead and take it. So I go from 4 to 2. All right. Only 2 wounds left on Armon. I pretty much sent him out there to die, but I don't care. Okay, cool. So we're going back to the overhead. We've completed turn 1. We've done the thing. We're going over to turn 2. Let's do some calculations real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and score. I killed a character or no? No characters, right?
No characters yet.
So
Got close.
So it's just going to be 6 points for the domination and the mission specific hold the center. And then at the start of your turn, you're going to get a command point going to 9. And you're going to get, how many objectives are you on? 2?
I am on 2.
Yep, so you're going to get 10 points going to 16. Bring them down. I killed 2 vehicles worth 2 apiece.
Yeah, so you got 4 points for that.
Yeah, so I actually go to 10, and I almost killed another vehicle. Okay, great.
Okay.
Chat's definitely on your side. They love the Death Guard.
That's good at least. We'll see if I can do them justice. So this is tricky. I have to move these stupid little Plague Marines out of the way. So here's a question. If I move to here, am I close enough from your guy to be closer? So I'll be 16 from him, and then I'll be, yeah, a little over 16 from him. Is that like on his base? I can't really tell.
Let me help. Sometimes this helps.
Oh, that's perfect. There we go. So yeah, about 16 on him too. Let me see the stick.
Yep, you want to measure from both places. I'll hold them
Yeah.
for you if you like. Let me get that stick.
I just need the
you need them from
the
both.
stick on
Yeah.
Magnus there.
There you go.
Sorry guys, we have to do some trigonometry
Yep.
before we go there. So there's 16, and then the other one is if I need to be closer, I have to be like over here, and even then that's not going to work. Okay, so sad day.
We triangulated our position
Yeah.
perfectly.
This is challenging. I don't know necessarily exactly what to do here.
I have never seen that. That's +1 damage splash guy. I've never seen anything
Oh
like
my
that.
gosh,
That
that was
killed so much stuff.
Horrendous.
The internet.
The internet is full of things.
Why have I read that so many times and never cared about it before?
If I can get them out of the way, that would be helpful, but they only have a 4-inch move. Let's see if I can I go back up to 9 command points,
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
Yep.
We're going to advance these poxmongers. That is not good. So I have to move them back, and I have to do stuff I'm not necessarily wanting to do. Okay. So the trick here is, where do I position Morty? Because if I don't take out Magnus, if I even have things to take Magnus out, where can I put him so he just doesn't get clobbered next turn, right? But at least Magnus profiles, so there's that.
Yeah, just friendly reminder, he's -1 to hit and a 3-up invuln right now.
Yep. Oh, played that wrong. We're gonna go there. Actually, I can't play. Those are heavy weapons, so I can't even advance them and shoot, which is really sad.
Oh, here we go. It was Aaron Knopfler is the one that came up with this list. Want to give him credit. He got a podium finish at a recent GT with this Thousand Sun sauce, and I never have paid attention personally to the Cult of Magic and the Cult of Time. We haven't got to see the Cult of Time shenanigans yet. Hopefully we will.
Beginning of my command phase, I'm going to give the, not that it matters versus all these mortal wounds, but a 4-up invul against those for those vehicles. We'll put this guy down here, so we can hopefully see some folks in range. There's a Malignant Playcaster in there. Yeah, he's within range of Magnus, which is good. We're going to run this guy, not run him, but we're just going to move him forward and hopefully make him suicide.
Gonna aggressively walk.
Well, he's got the Plague Skull of Glothila, so before he dies with his one wound left, he's gonna go ahead and do something with it. And then these Poxwalkers back here holding down this objective. There is 6 left, so I'm missing 4. Oh, there's 7 left. I'm missing 3. 7 is not necessarily the best number, but I don't think I'm going to regenerate them just yet. We'll keep those there. And do I want to bring in the Terminators? I think we do, because of Magnus.
The Death Shrouds, yes. Yes, just one more time for the chat. None of the terrain is on the 40mm center of the objectives. They're just on the aura of the objectives outside the 40mm mark. Here comes some Death Shroud Terminators deep striking in at the end of movement.
And I just need to stay 3 inches away from everything.
Sure, yeah, all my splashes a 3-inch range.
That is super annoying.
There's 2 powers. One is the nearest enemy model, and the other is the nearest enemy unit. One splashes to the nearest models, models within 3 inches. The other one's units within 3 inches.
It's gross. I don't think I can avoid it.
It's hard.
It's very hard. I just want to be able to see Magnus with these guys. I can increase their range to 18, and that's all I care about.
Yeah, easy.
And then staying 3 inches away from splash damage. Okay, I think that's
Do you get to use their bodyguard benefit if they're not closer to your model?
They don't bodyguard Morty.
Oh, they don't?
No.
That was an old thing, though, right?
It was an old thing, yeah, you're correct. But they no longer do that. They only just bodyguard the Playcasters. But that doesn't matter if you're doing splash damage, right? You're just going to target them anyhow and kill my characters.
That's fair.
End of the movement phase, the Plague Skull of Glothila is going to go into anyone within 6 inches of him, which I don't think I can target your special guy. Nope, it's just got to be Magnus. Hopefully I roll well on this. I need to roll well on this. It's going to help me a lot with dealing with him. If you're not familiar with this relic, you should be if you're a Death Guard player, and you should take it, and you should use it. All right, I roll 7 dice, the blessed number, and every 4 and 5 is immortal, and every 6 is D3.
Oh, goodness. No 6s.
One mortal wound.
That was terrible.
All right, maybe next battle rep, have a good game. Congrats. Are you 1 mortal wound?
I will take it. That was rough. I'm sorry.
I hope there was a collective sigh in the audience for the Death Guard.
I had to process it for a minute, and then a smile creeped up.
At least 3, yeah, smile creeped up. And he went, ha 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 ha. Yeah, poor Death Guard.
Dang, that was. You just told everyone they needed to bring that. Now
they do. Now,
not give them a vote of confidence.
Okay. Reset the video real quick. And look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Way better.
2d3 plus 2.
I'll take my 1 though.
Yeah, you'll take the 1 on Magnus. Great. Okay, the Malignant Playcaster that's right in front of him will go ahead and smite you.
Okay.
No.
Ooh.
I'll go ahead and reroll it.
Okay. That was CP, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you don't want that, and that's the worst thing ever for you.
He dies, and he explodes and causes D3 mortal wounds to the guy next to him, and he dies.
Oh, everything's so bad. That was so bad. Where's my explosions? Dude, that was so not good.
I didn't know that. I didn't realize that was not good.
The what I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get you even bit worse, but it would just didn't matter. It was to do an additional D3 more.
That objective's gone now. I don't get dominate. I don't get the main.
Everything
objective.
bad just happened to you, Scott.
Happy Memorial Day, everyone. We hope you have a safe weekend, and stay tuned and keep fun seriously.
And we're running it back. No.
And remember, tune back in about 5 minutes from reset. No, we're going to continue on.
Gosh.
We're going to see what we can do.
Yeah, it's only turn 2.
Psychic phase for Morty. Well, we got a Malignant Playcaster below Morty, so he'll go ahead and try to smite. He'll need a 6, and this just goes on Magnus. He gets it with a 10.
Sad times of Ridgemont High. Magnus will certainly attempt to deny you, because he gets +2 to deny.
Okay.
We deny you.
How to get people not to do bat reps with George. All right. The other power he has is he's going to cast Masmid Pestilence on Morty, just so he has. Actually, you know what? Well, minus doesn't matter to you because you don't even have shooting.
I didn't even shoot. Yeah.
But you have combat.
Yeah.
So I'll just do -1 to hit to Morty.
Okay.
It goes off.
Okay. I'll try to deny that.
I was gonna say you got endless denies. Right?
Gotcha. Denied.
Morty's gonna smite you.
Okay. Yes.
It goes off.
Okay. Last deny. Yeah, denied.
I really want to stay upbeat and positive for the sake of the channel.
The salt is getting strong.
I'm going to keep it PG-13, but we might have to take this to real life. We might have to take it to real life after the game.
We're going out back.
That's right. Holy cow.
Wow.
This list is supposed to be competitive. Okay, let's shoot Magnus. Well, first let's try to kill Armand, so everything is going to shoot from me into you.
Okay.
I could spend a CP so I have a +1 to hit, but that's only on 4 shots, so I'm not going to do that just yet. And he doesn't profile.
So we're transitioning to the shooting phase, and you're going to shoot me in combat, right?
Yep.
Because you're a vehicle.
I'm a vehicle, and I can do that. And what's awesome is the poxmongers do not take a negative to hit for heavy weapons.
Right.
So I'll just do it.
Cool.
4 shots, 3 hits. These will wound on 3s, you're rolling 1s. 3 wounds, and those are at -2.
Nice. Ooh, that is enough to die. I only have 2 wounds. These are single damage?
Yeah, these are single damage. And I have D6 more hits coming
6 more hits. Or what's the AP of the next hits?
in. -1.
If I can somehow tank all these, I get to fight first in combat. Otherwise, I die right now.
That's true.
I already failed pretty badly. And this has AP on the shots you just did?
Yeah, -2.
So I'm just fishing for 4-ups. It doesn't feel good. If I was fishing for 3-ups, I'd feel better. D6 more. You're about to roll 1, though. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to CP reroll to try to make worse things happen.
Roll
I have 1 health left. Roll 1! Oh!
4. These are going to be 3s rolling 1s. Okay, so 2 wounds at -2.
I can come out of
-1.
this. I can
-1.
come out of
No,
this.
you can't.
Yeah.
Don't you dare.
4s and I'm amazing.
Don't you dare.
Oh, so close, Scott.
Thank goodness.
You got him. You deserve an explosion.
Something happened for the Death
That
Guard.
was so close.
Goodness.
He's gone.
Okay,
Good kill.
thanks. Ish, right? Ish. Okay, I don't have any more mortars. I can't remove you off objectives. We'll shoot 1 lantern into Magnus. Hitting on 2s, hitting on 3s because -1 hit, so it still hits. And a wound on 3s. It doesn't get to reroll 1s. The Death Guard Terminators, the Death Shroud, the Death Shroud, are going to shoot all of their flamers at you. It's normally a 12-inch range, but there is a cool stratagem that allows me to increase the range of any plague weapon by 6 inches. So they'll go up to an 18-inch range. They're all within range, I pre-measured. There is 2 on the Sergeant, or the Champion rather, and that just helps. So I'm going to spend a CP on that. And then I'm also, well, I'll spend the CP later on Sickly Corrosion for something else, just to see if I can start to nick off some wounds off this guy.
So I got you at 8 command points. You'll be -1 to hit on the shot.
No, I won't, because they auto hit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so these are pistol D6. So I'm going to have 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, so 5d6 hits.
Okay.
11, 12, plus 4 is 16.
Could have been more, could have been less.
4, 7, and 3. And now these are only strength 3?
So 6s.
Yeah, I think they're only strength 3. Yeah, so 6s, but I get to reroll all wounds because I'm next to Morty.
Okay. Couple.
Four.
All right. And these I get saved on, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Not mortals. Hiya! I fail 2 of them. Damage?
Just one.
Okay. So he has taken 2 more. He hasn't taken any, it looks like. You've done damage to him at one point, didn't you?
No. Oh, maybe took
He
one?
I thought he took
Or-
2 for some reason. I'll say he took
No,
2.
this guy took 2 back here. Your Vortex Beast.
Okay, so Magnus has not then?
Right.
All right, so he goes from 18 to 16.
Yeah. Okay, and then is the Vortex Beast's power like a shooting power?
It is just his
just
unique
like a
ability.
thing?
It's like an
Okay.
ability, yeah.
And he's okay in combat?
He's 4 to hit, but he gets a number of attacks. He has like 4 2 damage attacks, and otherwise times it by 3 for single damage
Okay.
attacks. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to shoot this guy because he can see him, so we'll go ahead and shoot.
Okay.
Man, there's just not enough to do damage. Okay, so we'll go ahead and shoot him. So 2 Meltas and then 1 missile, and I don't think I'm within range of the Bile Maul. So I'm going to spend a CP. Do I want? It's only 2 shots, but I feel like they're going to be dead next round.
You have 8.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and send it. Then Sickly Corrosion. If they were hit with a plague weapon, I get reroll 1s to wound for non-plague weapons.
Okay.
Kind of nice. Okay, Multi-Meltas. 2 of those hit. 3s. 2 wounds of the Multi-Melta. Please fail these.
Ooh, I don't want to fail that. And now I'm sad I used my reroll already.
Yeah, you did.
I already
Please
did
roll
that.
like 1s and 2s. Do me a favor.
Ooh, you called it, you dirty dog.
Am I within 12? If I'm within 12, I'll be a happy little camper. I'm not. Okay, well, there's at least some damage coming through.
Yeah, you roll me a 1 and a 2.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to reroll one of them.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, that hurts.
Crack missile. That hits. It does not wound on a 2.
Okay, so I just took, was you 4 damage? Is that
I
what you
think so, yeah.
Was it 1 and a 3? Yeah.
Maybe. It might have just been 1 and a 2.
I think you got a 1 and a 3. So I'm down to 12.
Okay. I can't declare any charges. There's no other. I can declare the charge against the Vortex Beast, so you don't at least get to attack first in your next turn. I don't know if there's a benefit to that, though.
Your non-plague weapons can reroll because of sickly corrosion.
Yeah, but it's only. I can only reroll 1s. Yeah. They don't become a plague weapon themselves. They just get to reroll 1s if they were hit with a plague weapon. If they did become a plague weapon, Morty would give them reroll all. Yeah, I don't know if charging your guy seems to be the wisest move, because you can still smite and psychic and do whatever you want over there. It just gives you free attacks against him. So I'm just going to contest that objective, so you only hold 2. But I only hold two as well, so I'm not going to get dominate because I decided to blow up my own psyker.
That was bad.
That was really bad. All right, man. Slap back.
Oof, okay. I will.
Is Morty -1 hit? Did that go off?
No.
No,
I
it did not.
denied
You
all the
denied it.
powers.
You denied
yeah.
all my powers.
I
That's
denied
right.
them all. Okay, well, we're into the bottom of 2 with Thousand Suns kicking it off. I'm going to have 2 objectives. Arc Contaminator from Morty, he can ask, and then he understood what you said. Okay, cool. So I'm at 20 points as I get 10 more. I have not killed another vehicle at this point. You have not killed a character. You killed Armand.
I
So
killed
you're gonna
Armand, so
get
get
3
3.
for us that. 1, 2, 3. You do not have Dominator hold the middle, so that takes care of that. So it's 19-20 at the bottom of 2. And let us begin. So, I like your choice of going up here. I could fight you from the ground forward, being within a 1-inch and 5-inch situation. You got some guys to kill, though. Is there anyone in this ruin that I'm
Yeah,
not
there's
seeing?
some poxwalkers in there.
Okay, so you're holding that objective then. I could see them, though, because they're inside of it. Let's see. Just figuring out my game plan before I run into the action here. If I hang back, you'll next to never fight me. I could kill everything but Morty and save him for the delicious end.
Unless I concede and don't give you that
the glory.
that joy.
Yeah. It does feel good to just run up there and I might not live if I don't do that as well. If I kill the main thing is I got to kill everything else too. And the best thing about Magnus right now is he's my guy bodyguarding.
I know.
That's the problem. As if I lose him. But I got Terminators coming though. I sure do.
Yeah, you still have 9 Terminators.
I think that helps me make my decision. Here I come, Scott.
Oh man. Very well.
He will be next to no-inch charge. I will prepare to land my Terminators in the middle to hold strong. And it's going to be amazing. Everyone's so excited.
Most people are excited. Sorry, chat. I know like a bunch of people rooted for the Death Guard, but this does, unless I get a miracle in here.
Hagen's like drinking right now.
Yeah, Hagen's like I should have played this. Hagen's a very good Death Guard player. He won like a little mini tournament here recently with his Death Guard.
All right, so that's where my termies are going to come. I want to hurt people. Now, the mistake I'm about to make, though, that I need to probably, before I go any further in my movement, is that I don't want to splash damage Magnus.
Yes, you do.
And he can suffer as well.
You want to perils with Magnus 5 times in a row. Don't we? Don't we want that to happen?
What I could do, though, is Infernal Gateway from Magnus himself.
Okay.
And splash from him. So if I put myself, it looks like I can basically be an inch from all of these guys. If I were to guess correctly. Let's get you guys into what I'm talking about here. I think it is this one. Okay, so I'm basically going to try, my intention here, without fiddling with it too much, is to be an equal distance from all 3 units.
Okay.
It seems like it's probably fairly possible.
Morty's just back there.
Oh, but he's not going to be equal distance because he's actually that high up in the air, though. So never mind, because nearest enemy model is who's going to get hit by Infernal Gateway.
Yeah, you can be equal to them.
Right, and which would effectively, I wonder how they do they say within 3 inches, but he's actually higher than 3 inches if you count from the base to the ground.
Right, yeah.
So that's a weird instance to put
Well, no, if it's from the model itself,
would you just
it's just with your, well, no, if it's within 5
flies?
inches and 3 inches vertically, you can combat with them for sure.
Yeah, I just more say the splash damage only affects things within 3 inches.
No, I think if we're measuring from the base, yeah, you'd have to measure that vertical distance.
Exactly, yeah. So just considering what I want to do with all that, so I don't have to splash damage. I could do my Infernal Gateway, or Smite, and what else would I want to do? I am going to be at 3 command points. Got a nice little audience out there. Just want to make sure that I...
So if you're just tuning in, his turn 1 psychic phase did a cumulative total of around 35 mortal wounds to my list. And then just because I didn't think it was good enough, I decided to do another 5 mortal wounds to myself by blowing up my psychic.
It was a Kabbalistic focus paired with the Cult of Magic super hero
it seems effective.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
D6 mortals to a bunch of guys basically is what went down with the Infernal Gateway. I think that I'm not going to worry too heavily about the repercussions of the splash damage. I think I just want to get. I think I don't even need to really care about it too much. I just need to seal the deal on these objectives. So we're just going to cruise up here casually to hurt everyone equally.
Okay.
This friend here, we'll go try to remove that friend there.
Yep.
We might as well, it's not going to matter at all. We could put ourselves so that our butt now can tag a Demon Prince here because he has abilities.
Yeah.
Might be able
9
to
inches away, sure.
And then we'll go ahead and do a casual walk up to the objective with our fellow here. You guys can't see that though because I'm not being the cameraman. All right, cool. So this unit of Rubrics in the back, they're just walking up 5, and they're going to grab this and get some shots off. It's going to be sweet. And we're going to go ahead and have the Sorcerer. The Sorcerer has Warp Time, and he has Gaze of Fate. He's going to go ahead and go 6, and then we'll advance him as well, and go another 1. Okay, so no one needs Warp Time right now. This guy also has the Dark Matter Crystal, and it could teleport.
I can teleport. I don't think there's a need right now, though. Yeah,
there's no one to teleport. Well, who will be good to teleport is those Terminators potentially, but they're about to land centrally, so they don't even need to. Not right now, just later. You're
not putting him in his turn.
Oh, I'm dropping him
okay.
for sure. Just more of the teleporting is an option later. That's going to end the movement there. We're going to drop these Terminators in. We got a 10-man squad of Occult Terminators with a few World Eater Terminator proxies. As we can only have so many Terminators of so many kinds. GW, you're so smart.
You're so smart.
Different paint jobs mean I need more models.
Yeah, I'm trying to imagine ways that I can come back from this, and obviously I need to have a little bit of the dice rolling swing in my favor.
Right, rolling good
But
is a good idea.
Rolling good, man. It's the key to Warhammer 40K, I've discovered.
Turns out.
At home, I have my weighted dice, and it really helps the game. But here, it's just a different story.
Not so much, huh? So we're going to surround these guys like an awesome person would. We're not going to care about cover or anything. We're just going to care about surrounding them like an awesome person would.
Okay.
Once again, a bad cameraman. Bam, there they are. They surrounded them like an awesome person would.
Okay.
And now it's time for the
Shooting phase.
Yeah. Psychic.
Oh my.
Yeah, let's do that. So the Cult of Time Terminators have landed, and what we're going to do first is the Sorcerer in the back of the board is going to go ahead and Gaze of Fate, because that'll give us a reroll. So him in the back, he does it successfully. We now have a free reroll of a single dice.
And that's for anyone?
Yeah, before
Nice.
the end of the turn, my player turn here. These guys have Temporal Manipulation and Smite. They'll go ahead and smite these Sorcerers in the back. They can only do a single damage or D3 on 11+.
The Tomb King model is acting as a Vortex Beast.
Yeah, thanks for
Someone's
asking.
asking.
I do one mortal wound to your fellow over there, the drone.
Oh, okay.
That was from these guys. So I've cast Smite once to be noted. Let's go to Magnus. I just want to see it. All right, so Magnus's glory here. And you know what? I don't have Ahriman to give a 3-up invuln or anything. I think it is definitely time to kill Morty, because I don't think Magnus is going to actually be around. He's going to get profiled and do worse off after this.
Okay.
I just realized I didn't set myself up to as much success as I could have. That's going to be all right. All right, so you're going to have a chance here, because I should be Kabbalistic focusing this. I want to Death Hex you so bad.
Okay.
But I'm not in range to do the Kabbalistic focus, so I'm going to just hope for the dice.
What do you need?
Death Hex, I should get this. It's just mainly will you deny it, because you have a
okay.
chance. I will need an 8 on the cast. I'm +2 to cast. So.
Okay.
We get a 9, 10, 11. It's going to be tough for you. Double
It's going to be really
sixes.
tough. Not today.
No. So we will Death Hex you. You no longer have an invuln on Morty
Okay.
until my next psychic phase.
Do I want to reroll that for a
You'll need double sixes.
6.2% chance?
Yeah. I think it's a very not likely thing to happen.
Nope, we're not going to do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Even though I think you got CP to spare, but not for that. Okay, so that happens, and now Magnus will do Doombolt, Bolt of Change. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Super Smite. We'll do it into the Death Shroud Terminators,
Okay.
because we're equal distance between them and the guys on the ground. Ooh, we reroll ones naturally. 8, 9, 10. We're going to Gaze of Fate the 2 and try to get a big Super Smite.
Okay. Seems gamey.
Dang.
Okay, so you have a 10?
Oh, wait, I can't do that. You can't reroll. So luckily I rolled the same result. But anyways, I rerolled the double ones, and then I can't reroll.
So what did you have
two.
total? You had a 10?
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, I couldn't reroll once I rerolled the double ones.
Yeah.
Anyways, it happens. Take D6 mortals. Take 2.
Okay.
Yes, but I have not used my Gaze of Fate to be noted. All right, so now that the Smite is done, we will go ahead and Doombolt the same. We're gonna need Morty to die right now. Let's do Morty.
Okay.
So Morty. Now another thing though, do you deny me from re-rolling?
Only on to hit and to wound.
Okay, so I was okay there.
Yeah.
So here's Doombolt. That's gonna be a 10.
Okay. I have 2 more denies in my pocket. Nope.
Okay, so D3. Your movement is halved and you can't advance with Morty.
I ignore 1.
Okay, so you take 2. So we've now done 3 powers. We're going to spend a command point to do a 4th, and we're going to Bolt of...
Epic battle music just kicked in.
I know,
for
right?
this. I'm so pumped right
Bolt
now.
of Change! Reroll the 1. So 6, 7, 8. That is enough.
My last deny. Where's this coming from?
Magnus.
He's 5 psychic powers.
4 psychic powers, but only because I spent a CP to do it.
Seems like cheating.
I spent a CP.
What does this one do?
This is D3 Mortals. That's it.
But you still have your splash guy, right?
Yeah, this is just Magnus, and this is his last power.
I'll let that one go through.
Okay, you're going to take D3.
Who's that against?
Morty.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll me a D3, Scott. Make it bad.
1.
Oh.
And I deny it. No. I got another 1, so I took it.
All right. So I did 3 to him with those. So Magnus is done, and we are now going to go to our Demon Princes. Let's go to this location. All right. So Super Demon Prince is down in there being awesome. He did so much work. He's like, how much more can I carry on my back? He's
Oh my gosh.
let's see what he wants to do. So if you guys can notice, there's a small little sliver through this obscuring to see his vehicles over there. That's kind of what I want to hurt the most. Let's go to our friend here, Demon Prince of Magic. Gift of Chaos. These are toughness 5 on these guys?
Yes.
I'm going to try to be crazy, and we're going to Gift of Chaos those guys.
Okay.
So if I can successfully get his Death Shroud Terminators with this power, it'll be nasty. Let's find out. For casting. Successfully, rerolling once for Magnus, but it doesn't matter.
What's it do?
This is going to, if I can roll a 6, just 1 dice, if I roll a 6, you're going to take D3 plus 3 mortal wounds. Plus 1.
And you also have like a smite though that'll bubble. And
I have splash stuff. I'm not going to do the splash powers. I'm basically going to smite you next. I don't want to hurt Magnus.
Oh, okay.
So,
but I'm okay with you not, like you have to roll a 6 to do this?
Yeah,
I'm not worried
it's
about
unlikely.
it. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
But it's going to also potentially be epic. Now, I
potentially
haven't
epic.
used my Gaze of Fate, and Gaze of Fate works on any dice roll.
That's right. Okay.
So I'm going to get 2 chances.
So you have a 25% chance then.
Ooh,
No,
I'm going to use Gaze of
no,
Fate.
it's not going to happen.
Oh,
That's
I
right.
felt it. I was going to be
Okay.
gross.
Deep breaths,
I had
everyone.
like a ballerina move and everything when I rolled that.
Can I get some 7s in chats? Can I get some chants out there? Something for me.
Okay, so we do not Gift of Chaos the
That's
Blight
good,
Lord
that's good.
Terminators. We will now just smite. It'll go to the nearest enemy model. I don't know if that's the Terminators or the vehicles. I do it on an 8. Plus 1 is a 9.
I'll try to deny that. No.
Okay, D3. Just take 1 on the nearest. Your call.
I think it's the vehicles.
Okay.
It's your call if they're equidistant, but it's from this guy, the wings.
This guy, yeah. Without
Oh, it's definitely the vehicles then.
Okay, cool. All right, so that was our friend with the Magister upgrade. He's a warlord, effectively. We're going to go to the Demon Prince next to him now. Sending you all my luck on Hagen's. He's there. He's rooting for
Thank you,
man.
Hagen. I'm going to make sure that Morty does his thing.
So the Demon Prince with the wings there, he is chilling with a Gaze of Fate and a Warp Time and a Smite.
Okay.
I don't want to let you override with multi-combat is a concern. I could Warp Time somebody. I could Warp Time these Terminators right now. And then they could charge.
Yeah?
Interesting.
Yeah?
Interesting. I don't think that's something I need to do, but that's an interesting concept.
That is. That's scary.
I just don't want to get overrode on, and these Terminators are still here. Yeah, because, I mean, basically, if you override, I lose somebody potentially bad. Unless I fight these guys. They don't want to fight, do they?
They're not bad at fighting.
Oh, really? We're talking about these vehicles here.
It's going to be 12 attacks, hitting on 3s, and then it's probably going to be against them, and your minus toughness, so it's going to be 2s to wound, rolling 1s.
Dang, that is pretty good.
It's not bad. Well, only 1 damage each, but you know, at -1.
-1, so I'll have 3 up saves, but it's only single damage. So then I would have all his dust, it'd be 2 up saves.
Yeah.
I like it. We're going to Warp Time this unit of Terminators here. It feels so cool, but I'm safe right now. Nah, disregard. We'll play it long game. We'll play it long game. Okay, so then we'll just smite from that Demon Prince. 8 will do it. Take 3 on the nearest to the wings.
So you're about 11 from them, and you're about 12 from them. So the vehicle again. How many?
3.
3.
Yes. That is going to the Occult Terminators can do that. The Occult Terminators will cast Temple Manipulation on Magnus to heal him D3 wounds.
Oh, annoying. That's right, because you get to heal. You have
We
yet to
succeed.
fail
We're
any of
rolling
your
so
psychic
good.
powers.
We heal D3, 3 wounds back on Magnus. He goes back to 15.
I gotcha.
Thank you.
Okay.
That feels cool. That is about all the cool things we need to do right now.
Okay.
Psychic is complete. We will now go into the shooting phase. We have these Terminators that have just landed, ready to shoot.
Yeah, man.
I think they're going to pour everything they have into the Blight Lords. 3-up save on these or 2s or better? 3. And toughness 7?
7. Either way, you're winning on 5s with all these things.
Unless I use veterans.
Let's use veterans.
2-up saves, 3-up saves, right? That's what you said, yeah? So I got -2 guns.
That's nice.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is put everything into the vehicles, actually, and I'm going to use veterans of the long war.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and go to 1 CP now.
Okay.
Be +1 to wound, and we will be rapid firing with rapid fire 2 weapons because Inferno combi bolters. We tried to line it up so we have a sliver on the guy up front.
Yeah, I think yours should be fine. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So 10 guys would be times 2 shots.
20 shots, man.
Yeah.
So it's rapid fire 1?
Rapid fire 2.
Oh, so
So it's 4 shots.
40 shots.
Yeah.
I can make you -10 shots with a stratagem, but that stratagem will cost me 2 CP, and I don't feel like you wounding on 4s is just, like, you might kill this one that's out in front, but I don't think it's worth it. So I'll let you count your bajillion dice and roll them out.
I've been, there's somebody in my army was supposed to be presciencing somebody
You know
too.
what, let me, hold on one second. I'm seeing if they have smoke launchers, and then I'm going to, I don't think they do though. None of the like Death Guard specific vehicles have smoke launchers.
Yeah, I should have been mindful of prescience. but
No,
was
I don't
not.
have them.
That's okay.
All right, go for it.
Okay, cool. So guys, it's coming down the way there, just right over Morty's wings. The Terminators that drop down. I wish you guys could hear the epic music that's in here right now.
I know.
The game sort of threw on the some sweet battle tunes. All right, so we're doing things, and it's gonna just be awesome. There's just no doubt. Okay. I can't get a good shot because I got so many dice in my hand. Here's 30 dice being rolled. These are 3s to hit, rerolling 1s. I still got to roll 10 more dice. We'll get rid of the 2s because they're trash. So I do not have prescience off. 6s don't matter. Here's the reroll 1s. Okay, oh, yes, 10 more dice to go. Let's roll these 4s. See what we can come up with. Hey-ya! That is a dice that went crazy. Okay, so I'll get rid of the fails and we'll give you these saves to make. Oh God. All right, so roll those saves -2.
I got a 4th involved with these guys right now,
Okay.
so hopefully I will. Okay, that was good. I didn't mind that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 go through. So I think
single
that's
damage.
enough for the one in front. Yeah. Okay. Does he explode?
Ooh.
No.
Okay, that's good for you.
Well, it's good for you. It doesn't,
Oh, yeah, I guess
my
I got-
explosions don't hurt me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Cool, so I got 10 more shots that I need to fulfill. Yeah, could you imagine they have a strat to shoot twice and they didn't move? 80 shots, right?
That's really good.
Yeah. That's why I thought about deploying them on the board, but I like what they're doing right now. Reroll 1s, need 3s to hit. These all fail. And need 4s to wound because the vets of the long war. Rough, 1 save.
Okay. It's good.
Yep, okay, well we killed one. We'll take it. That's a bring them down point. Okay. That is gonna, we still got the cool thing that happens on our buddy over there. The Vortex Beast is gonna go ahead and just use the ability to give itself +1 strength.
Okay.
Without even looking at its stats, I'll just take it. And then we'll go with this camera to recognize the amazing shooting that's about to happen from these Rubric Marines. We're gonna shoot this guy over here.
With all 10 shots.
Yes, Heretic, blood for the blood god indeed. Zinch cares not for where the magic flows.
Man, no, they don't.
We're gonna shoot you rapid fire style with 5 guys. We need 3s to hit, and
to hit.
there's no Demon Prince near.
Nope.
So get rid of that trash.
And then 5 to wound.
5s. Take 2.
AP?
-2.
-2, so 5 up demon save.
Cost
One goes
another. All right. Pink. That's going to conclude all of the shooting we care to do. let us go to the time where we charge things.
Okay,
Tally ho!
I'm excited.
The Vortex Beast charges in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna overwatch. Doesn't make sense to.
That 4 will do it. He touches his butt to your location. Now we will
Oh man.
go to Magnus, who is Death Hex Mortarion, and we will charge him. All right, basically a 1. We're good. Cool. We tag him within an inch and, what is it, 4 or 5 inches vertically?
Yes.
Do the Death Shrouds have the capability to look out, sir?
You mean
I'm sorry, heroic intervention.
not that I'm aware of?
Okay. Just to make sure, we'll stay out of 3 of them.
I don't know if the bodyguard rule is just, hey, you can't target the character.
I'm going to stay out of
Unless
3
they're close,
just
but
in
yeah.
case. So here we are. There is a multi-combat. I will start with the fight versus Mortarion.
Yeah.
So we have 7 base, and then +1 for Hateful Assault.
Okay.
6, 2, 4, 6, 8. Now, we are strength 16, so we're already
Wounding on 2s.
2s to wound. I thought in my mind there was going to be a stratagem I did here, but I don't think so. 2s to hit, 2s to wound. Oh, Hagen says if they were Mortarian's Anvil, they could heroic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's a stratagem I need to use right now, because Vets doesn't matter. Yeah, I think it's might only be on infantry anyway.
Does he have any auras right now that are doing anything to me?
Reroll 1s to hit.
Okay, you don't get that obviously, because I deny rerolls. But Death Hex was a power. It doesn't create a thing. So
Yeah.
that's still on me. And okay, that's it. So I don't have invols. That's scary. All
Okay.
right, go ahead.
Well, I can't reroll to hit. Okay, here we go.
But yeah, you hit on 2s, so
Well, I rolled
Oh,
3 1s.
that helps.
It does
Okay.
matter. Can't CP or anything.
nope.
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, 2s though, right?
Look at all the 1s. But -4 cuts right through.
Okay.
Flat 3, so you take 9.
I take 6.
'Cause you reduce all the damage by 1?
Reduce it. So then I get to do disgustingly
So that did
resilient.
not work for me.
That did not work for you. I got lucky. I take all 6 though.
Okay. So you're down to 7. You can easily slap back. Would you like to override with your against my Vortex Beast for 2 CP?
No.
Let's go and see the Mortarion fight then before we.
Okay,
go
before
back
so
over,
the
yeah.
camera. So you bracketed me. I'm pretty sure. You did 6 to 9 wounds. So I only have 6 attacks +1.
I don't have any of my benefits. No glamour. No.
You don't have a 3-up
weird-
invul?
Nope.
So what? Your invol's a 4-up though. Okay, it's still good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I hit on 2s. Is there anything else I can give Mortarion? I get to reroll 1s, and I get to reroll 1s to wound. I don't think there's anything else I can give him. I think it's just hit you. Yeah. Okay, so hit you it is. On 2s, rerolling 1s. Okay, all 6 hit. I get to roll 1 more. Sorry, Hateful Assault. 7 hit, and then 7 to wound on 2s because I'm strength 16. And it's a plague weapon. Good luck, friend. Maybe I can slap down.
I think he's gonna not get. I think
Magnus.
your luck turns here. That's not good. He's dead
Oh.
as hell. He's super gone, isn't he?
Do you want to? Well, it's a minimum of 4 each.
Okay, he's gone, man.
So even if you reroll 1, you're still going to take 20.
That is
Oh.
what happens when it doesn't work.
Oh, thank you for charging, Mortarion.
Better doing it. I mean, honestly, I think he would have probably died this next round.
That was huge. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm still in the game because it's a points game.
I do feel like I'm have you crippled well here.
You totally had me crippled well.
But that's not what I wanted in life. So let's go to the Vortex Beast
Okay.
and then knock this out.
I don't have many units on the board to do things.
Yeah, exactly. And more. Yeah, I mean it's still early game though. We're only going to turn 3 next, but it's all interesting.
It is. I mean, those demon princes are no
Yeah,
joke.
and 7 wounds left. Technically, they're the secret sauce, and everything else. Is
I know.
distraction,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So the word is we're fighting you with a Vortex Beast,
Yeah.
and he has 5 attacks on the charge.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. We will use Demon Forge to reroll hits and wounds for our last command point.
Okay. Yes, I would have had to declare you can't do that way earlier, I think. I'd have to look that up, but there's a stratagem where you can go ahead and
deny me rerolls.
well, you can. It's called Outbreak, and basically I put the same thing Mortarion has as a contagion ability
Yes.
on something else.
Go ahead
and
and check it
because
out.
you're within contagion range, I can do that. But I'm pretty sure that's on the start of the,
Combat.
or like the entire phase, I think. Flash outbreak. My command phase.
Okay. So not happening.
Yeah, not
so
happening.
5 attacks, looking for 4 is re-rolling. Good thing. Didn't matter. And then now we're +1 strength, luckily, so we will go to. What the heck? Strength 7, so we
Toughness
are.
7, so 4s.
So we're 3s now because we're strength 8 due to our power.
Oh, nice. Okay, so 3.
Hey, and then we re-roll. Hey, these are -2, 2 damage piece.
2 damage apiece. Well, at least I reduce it, but I need to save at least one of these. I saved one, so I'm alive.
Dang. Yeah, I should have done my single damage actually, being the fact that you reduce them by 1. That's dumb. Oh well.
So I get 5 attacks. I was like, do I want to give it to you? No, not at this point. So close.
Yep.
5 attacks because you assaulted me like an assaulter. Okay. Surprising, that's not good.
Yeah.
You're going to be -1 toughness, so it just puts you at a 3. Okay, 1 wound at -2.
I'm good.
Okay, epic over there.
Well,
But
looks
you
like,
have objective secured
yes,
now, right? Okay.
Yes. So we're ready to go to the overhead. It's been a very interesting situation this round.
Okay, Magnus is gone.
Yeah, Magnus is gone, so we're going to give several points to everyone. You're going to get another assassinate with Magnus going down. So let's give you 3 points for assassinate. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to get domination. I'll get the center, and I killed that one little guy for 1 point, right?
Yes.
So I'll get 6 plus the 1. Oh, I was just thinking about how it could have been a move too to kill those poxwalkers and take that objective to get a 5 point on that objective, just like to consider. But anyways, I did what I want to do.
That's true.
So and also for the remainder of this turn, just keep in mind you're still going to have no invul until So like if you went to fight me with Mortarion, I fought back, you still wouldn't have an invul. Just to keep note until it's my turn again.
Right. Okay. That's fine.
Until my psyche phase. So,
anyways, that's not going to stop me from going in and trying to crump you.
Not at all.
It's kind of a necessary thing, right?
Yeah. So 6 plus 1, that's 7 points for me. 27. Start of your turn. How many objectives are you on? 2.
Yes, I am on 2 objectives still.
So you'll go to 32 points there.
What's the score right now?
32-27.
Somehow I'm winning.
Yep. Well, it's the top of the turn. You just
Oh,
got 10.
that's why. That's
Yeah.
how I'm like, what? Okay, I need an advanced roll, command phase rather. I'm going to use my Primarch of the Death Guard ability from Mortarion onto my Death Shroud Terminator so they can reroll all hits. And he's not going to reroll hits himself
Okay.
because he hits on 2s anyhow. That's my thought process. We're going to see if that was a smart thought process or not. Okay.
Brian picks like nipple horns down.
Nipple down is true. He didn't have them, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
mine did not wear those.
I need an advance, a big time advance for these poxwalkers in the back. That'll do it.
Oh, Death Guard don't have Hateful Assault anymore, Hagen mentions.
It's totally on the data sheet. It's all over it.
Really?
Yeah.
Scott says you're wrong, Hagen. In a big way.
I'm like reading it. Unless they got rid of it.
Apparently, but
Or it's called something else.
I have no idea. It's okay.
Was I cheating?
I have no idea. But you did so much damage, it really doesn't
I
matter.
really did.
I rolled terrible. 1 extra attack is not going to change that outcome.
Yeah, I definitely have hateful assault.
Strange. Okay, cool.
Okay, they're on the objective. That's really good.
Yep.
Beginning of my command phase, I'm going to give them their 4-up invul again.
Yep.
That's important.
Yep.
Those guys are
Rubrics, Unit 5.
Unit 5. I can't take out 5. 5's going to be very difficult. Oh, sad day.
Is
I
he
only
okay?
lost some smoke in the back.
Oh, no.
Okay. That was probably the most frightening thing as a painter to happen.
Oh, well, yeah, multiple people have commented on the fact that it might just be, it looks like a Battlescribe error in this case, but they said Hateful Assault is gone. The +1 attack was folded in automatically. They all just get an extra attack compared to their old data sheets.
Oh. I apologize then.
It's just stuck
So
inside
I've
of
cheated
Battlescribe.
for a few.
But
So it's
you
stuck-
definitely did enough damage. Chad agrees. I died.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but to be noted.
Okay. Yeah. To be noted.
That's the beautiful thing about playing on stream. You become a better player 'cause people help you.
Yeah. People do help. Thank you for the help.
Yeah. I like to think I know all the rules, but I constantly.
Whoever was, praying sevens and chatting those out loud, many thanks to you. That obviously helped. Okay, Mortarion. His movement's down to a 10.
Magnus was not a coward.
No, he was not.
He went in there bold, ready to crump you.
He was mad at the fact that I said no psychers.
Yeah. That council thing.
That whole council of Nikola Tesla or whatever it was.
Nice try.
Yeah. Okay. This guy, before these move over, this guy's probably going to take a stance over here.
This is reasonable.
And I think that, well, I don't want to fall back over here. That seems like a poor play. Because I'm in combat with you.
Council of Nicolas Cage.
Council of Nicolas Cage. If you're not a member of Nicolas Cage's Face on Things, I highly recommend that. Okay. That is it in terms of movement. What's my CP structure look like?
I don't think I gave you +1 for the turn, so you're actually at 7 is what I got on paper. I could be wrong, but...
Plenty of CP then.
Yep.
Okay, Psychic Phase then.
All right.
The Malignant Plaguecaster with a little bit more beefed up profile. He has Cursed Leper and Miasma Pestilence. So he'll go ahead and cast... He'll cast Curse the Leper on the... Although you're probably going to deny all this stuff, right? On your Terminators. Actually,
Okay.
that's not true. Morty's going to go first because
Okay.
he has a better ability against them.
Yeah, I mean, I only have my +2 to deny was on Magnus. Armon's dead. So, yeah, I do not have any bonuses to my deny now.
Oh.
So I have denies, just not bonuses.
No, never mind. I didn't take. There was the other guy that already died already that I killed myself with. So we'll just have to do the Plaguecaster first. So back to him. Sorry. Curse of the Leper against them. No, not Curse of the Leper. Morty will do that. They'll smite.
Okay.
Goes off on a 9. Do you want to try to deny?
I do.
I assume because you have.
I'd let you roll it, but
You have 2 denies in there right now.
I
Or
have
3.
several.
Yeah, true. That's right. And the Terminator's gonna
Yeah.
deny. And
I'm gonna deny this.
Okay,
I'm
I
gonna
got it.
roll an epic 10.
They're
I can
not.
see it. 2 5s.
gonna fail.
6 4. Oh.
for the first time ever, you take mortal wounds. It's 3.
Ooh, good one. So 3 from a smite, right?
Yep. And
the
because I rolled a
Terminators?
9, you
Ooh.
take an automatic mortal wound.
And that's into the Terminators?
Yeah. Closest
So-
unit within 12. So 2 of them will die.
Wow.
And then he'll also cast the other things, Smite and Pestilence. Yeah, he might as well do Curse the Leper. Okay. It goes off on a 10.
I'll try to deny.
Yeah, of course.
You're good?
I roll 7 dice. Everything over your toughness, which right now is a toughness 3, is a mortal wound.
Okay.
Take 3 that time.
Rolled still poor though.
But you take another mortal wound because it was over a 7, and that's Pestilential Fallout, so you'll take 4 mortal wounds.
So who's the gross one now? So another 2 die easily.
Once the cancer of the Death Guard gets close to you, you start to melt away. Miasma Pestilence from Morty onto himself. That goes off barely with a 6. Do you want to deny that?
Absolutely. Thank goodness.
He is not -1 to hit. And then he'll go ahead and smite. He does not get that.
No, yeah, because you've already cast it
I'll
once.
re-roll it though,
Okay.
because it's a psychic phase. No. Oh, 6, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
'cause you only did,
Yeah.
did you do 1 smite or 2?
Just one smite scar.
I'll try to deny.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh. He got
With
an
authority.
epic deny. That's that. Shooting phase.
Drop you down a CP. All right, shooting phase.
The lantern seems cool, but I'm going to try the Phosphex bombs because it's 2d6 grenade and it's strength 5. You're only going to be toughness 3, so it's going to wound.
I don't like your attitude.
It's going to wound on 3s.
You seem a little too confident for me.
But you ignore -1, or you get +1 to your save versus -1?
I ignore -1. And
Never
if
mind.
it's single damage, I get
Lantern it is into your Terminators. It misses, and I didn't give him his reroll.
Excellent.
The Plague Gauntlets from the Terminators into your Terminators. 5d6, but it is a blast weapon.
Yeah, there's over 5 there.
I think it's a blast weapon. It probably isn't a blast weapon because it's like a flamer. It is not a blast weapon. It's just
Okay.
pistol d6.
All right.
So 5d6. Not bad. 10, 14, 17.
Oh yeah, it's yours.
5, 10, 15, and 17. Okay. Wounds you on 4s because you're toughness 3, it's strength 3, and I get to reroll everything.
It is a cool Morty model. That's Black Carapace Studios for you.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate the love. All right, that many wounds at no AP, so these are just 2-up saves.
Look at all those 6s.
Yeah, 6s do an extra 12 damage.
I'm gonna do so good here.
Some on 1s.
I get 1/1.
Okay, all that's for 1/1.
That's just single damage, right?
Yeah, those are single damage.
We laugh at you.
I guess the Mephitic Blighthaulers have to shoot everything at them because they're still blocking your Demon Princes.
I'm really glad that they're here right now.
Yeah. So 4 multi-meltas. Those all hit. I'm gonna go ahead and spend the CP on Sickly Corrosion again.
Okay.
So this is gonna wound on 2s. 4 wounds.
Oh, 4 wounds, right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna die.
You're up. These are at -4.
Shoot.
So on your invul. Ooh!
Pass 1.
Okay.
How much damage is it? Are they single?
If I'm within 12, it's d6 + 2, and I am.
Okay, so,
So 2 die. 3 die?
that
2
all
die?
happens. I want to get a 5-up save.
3 die.
Yeah, 3 die.
And then 2 crack missiles. 1 hit. No, oh yeah, 2 a wound because it's strength 8, so that's at -2.
Yeah, this output compared to your first couple turns.
Oh my gosh.
This is nuts output.
This is nuts compared to you just decimating my army and me going, I hope I can hit back.
I think you're hitting back really good though.
I think I am.
Everything's going just fine.
Maybe it's, everything's going just fine.
Yeah. This is me saving. Yeah.
-2? So you're
yes,
fine.
2 up
Yeah.
save, yeah.
And then they're Bile Spurts, which is going to be 2d3 auto hits for 3, 4. I think they're strength 6, so it's going to be 2s, rerolling everything because of the plague weapon. 3 at probably only -1.
Pass.
Pass, pass, pass. Okay, that's their shooting. That was pretty effective, though.
Yes, it was.
And then shooting from my Greater Blight Drone into your Vortex Beast.
He should be dead.
He should be dead. First, do I want +1? Nah. First is 4-shot weapon. You're going to be toughness 6 right now, so these are going to be 3s, rerolling 1s, nothing there. And then d6 auto for 2. 2 wounds at -2.
All right. Vortex Beast.
-1.
You got it, Vortex Beast. Forge World on Forge World action.
It's a crazy Forge War.
We cost more money than the average model. Yeah!
No way.
What's the damage on
Just
that?
single each.
All right. So I go from whatever I was at, which I think was roughly
12.
12.
You're at 10 now.
No, I'm at 10, yeah.
Okay, charges.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to put my Blightlord Terminators into your Terminators. And then Morty's going to go into... Technically, he can't... If he can't fit, can he go into...
He has
both
to
of
be able to
these?
get within 1 inch of everything he charges, or else it fails. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
So he'll just charge your Winged Demon Prince and then the Blightlord Terminators. I mean, your Terminators. The Scarab.
I have.
True, you have a cheat stick, because I don't know if getting right there is
I'm
1
worried
inch.
about you, yes. Where is my cheat sticks? I do not see them. Ah, I found them.
I don't think he's going to be able to do it.
Yeah, I don't think so. 'Cause here is 1 inch, and your base maybe slides in there.
That's... I don't think so.
Let me give you an example. I think you can.
I mean, I'm touching this base, so I just have to move him back.
Okay,
but
sure.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
So that's super annoying.
I pulled him in the tactical genius type way.
Yeah, you did.
I
And
do think you might be able to get here though.
If I want to make a bomb charge.
Or no,
because I can't bomb over people.
Yes,
I can't
you
fly
can.
over people.
Yeah, you can fly over infantry, you can't fly over buildings. You can absolutely fly over models.
But I have to put my whole model on the other side.
That's right.
Which
Measure
means
from the back of your base.
I have to make a 10-inch charge. That doesn't feel good. But my Terminators will do a decent job. So we'll just put the Terminators. They only need a 5. I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to kill your guys, and maybe your Demon Princes stick around to do things.
Okay. I wish I would have. Ooh, dang! We already messed up. You got Doom bolted, so Morty only moves half his
5
movement.
inches. Let me just move him back 5.
Yeah. There we go. So that makes this make more sense.
He can still charge you.
So I was like, ooh, I should have Doom bolted them. Yeah, but now he has to literally go around. He can't fly over the building.
Right. I'm worried. I'm nervous about this to make a 7-inch charge to get to your demon, maybe even 8.
Yeah, it's tricky. That'd be real bad to fail right now.
Yeah, that'd be real bad to fail right now. Because if all I have to do is kill your Terminators to then take that objective. So we're gonna play it safe.
Okay. You can still fail even with that. It's
I could,
still.
but I gotta re-roll at least.
Yeah.
So
I've
I think
seen you rolling today.
you have seen me rolling today, unfortunately. So we're gonna go ahead and charge in with the Blightlord Terminators first.
Okay.
Or sorry, the Death Shroud Terminators. They're in.
They make it
Oh,
healthy.
there's that
with
8.
it. Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay. Keep in mind, I still have the option heroic, which would then let you fight me if I heroic you.
Not if I
You would get the option to fight me. You don't have to let me heroic by staying out of 3. I'm just saying that if I...
if you want a heroic,
right,
I'll let
then
you.
you just get to fight, yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you heroic if you want a heroic.
I'm just making the note. Gotcha.
Wound out here. And then I'll go ahead and... You can see Morty anyhow.
It's probably roughly a boxcar. If you want to try on.
Oh, you mean yeah? Because I can't go over that,
You
right?
can't go over that, yeah.
Okay, so Morty will just
If you want to roll double 6s, you can try.
double 6s,
Yeah.
but I can't fly over vehicles.
Yeah, you can. You just can't fly over buildings. Ooh, close.
No, I think the Terminators will do it.
Okay.
And then my other guy's just stuck in combat.
All right. Well, Chargers first. Yeah.
Death Shroud Terminators. So I did upgrade the Sergeant here, which is cool.
Okay.
We're going to do all their big hit, but I got to do his separate. So I gave him the Reaper of Glorious Entropy, which is cool. And then I also gave him Unstable Sickness, which is a cool disease you can upgrade him with. So if I remove models with him, I do more mortal wounds. So let's do this first. Ooh. Right now your toughness 3, and this is, I don't need to reroll.
Now,
to
am
wound
I
or plus
from
1.
where Morty's position is? There's...
Contagions are on every unit.
Oh, okay.
Just like their range is only 2 inches right now.
Okay.
This is only turn 2, isn't it?
Yeah. Or
No, this
it's
is turn
3.
3.
It's 3.
Okay, so their range is 4 inches. Everything has -1 toughness.
Okay.
So they get to re-roll. They hit on 2s. Re-rolling 1s. Well, they don't need to. So this is just the Sergeant, or the Champion rather.
Okay.
And no Hateful Assault. I'm not going to cheat with this guy. Unmodified wound rolls of 6 inflict 1 mortal wound.
So mortal.
And then 4 other wounds. So take a mortal and an addition. Yep.
Okay. So
These are at
mortal,
-3.
Save, save, fail, fail. So mortal plus how much
And
damage?
another save,
Oh,
because,
another
yeah,
save. Yes. No. Because I'm
it's a 5 up it.
Yeah.
So 3 die,
Okay.
and you take, so 3 die right away, 1 takes a mortal. Or actually, you can put that mortal first, right?
That's-
Or is mortal at the end?
They actually do clarify that. I do think it's at the end.
Okay, so 1's on a mortal, and then I get to roll 3 dice.
You've already killed them.
I killed 3. Oh, never mind.
They're dead.
Never mind, they're dead.
Tried to consolidate.
Into you, so you can fight?
I just thought maybe you might.
Tacticians may disagree with this choice. But I'm going to stay there so I can own that objective.
Fair enough.
How things have shifted.
Yes.
All right, that was a long turn. It was very stressful. I can't believe I swung back a little bit like that.
Oh, I think that was a pretty dang effective
Yeah,
swing back.
I mean,
for sure.
you have a lot of punch with those Demon Princes, so
We'll see if it's enough. The main thing, I need some. Luckily, 7 wounds on Morty. I need that moral satisfaction.
Of taking him down.
Yeah, but the Death Shroud's scoring
we
points.
do have a fight over here. You get to go first.
I'm excited about that one. This camera is hot and heavy in the action. Look at it, ready to go.
Boom.
Vortex Beast with +1 strength, swinging on you. He'll be wounded on 3s. Don't have any more CP for the Demon Forge, though, sadly, so it won't be as good as last time.
Morty didn't die because no one did anything wrong. None of the Chaos Primarchs did anything wrong. The Emperor did nothing wrong.
So this time I only get 4 attacks because I don't have Hateful Assault this turn.
Right.
I normally do. Ah! Oh,
Okay.
weak sauce. Yes, it was that weak. And okay, he is such a great model. Go ahead.
4 attacks. I hit you once. We're just slapping each other back there. I wound you at least.
All right. T7.
T6, but oh, you take a damage.
Yeah, I'm T7. Oh, but T6
T6 right now,
contagion. Okay, cool. Well, good news is
Plinkety plink.
I have OPSEC on there. With
You
the
do have
Rubric
OPSEC on
Marines.
there.
Thank goodness, because I sure can't kill anybody with this guy.
No.
Don't ever expect that. We're gonna go down to a 9 there. Okay, well, it is definitely saucing up here. We're gonna go to the bottom of 3. Let's get our score situated.
That was crazy.
It was. I'm gonna
Okay,
Go,
yeah, we gotta definitely speed up that gameplay. That was stressful.
gonna go up a command point. Not too much out there now to worry about. No more characters of mine died that turn. I've already given your assassinate.
Okay.
So did you get domination that turn?
Yes, I'm on 3.
And you got the center. So you're going to go up 6 and go to 38. And then on the start of my turn, I'm on 2 objectives, right?
Yep.
So I get 10 points.
And just like that, it's tied basically again.
Yeah.
I have to kill these characters off somehow to get my points.
And then I need to kill vehicles
And monsters.
And monsters, yeah.
Which you don't have too many left.
Nope. But I got enough to get some points for sure. Okay, so the main goal of this turn is I'd like to see Morty die, and look at all the splash capability too. Luckily, you got yourself, oh my gosh, you're so close to that guy, but not close enough. So I need to target the right model or unit to be able to hit as many people as I want.
Yes. But it has to be close as visible.
Yeah, I think I see how I'm going to do it.
But isn't that the death shrouds? Oh, you're gonna fly over
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna fly over you. Yeah. 12. So I'll need to warp time to do this just like I want to. So we're gonna go fly the special. I haven't really thought this all the way through. Who's gonna take the middle?
Yeah, you have to hold that objective if you don't take off those death shroud.
They have 3 wounds apiece.
They do, 1's on 1.
It's a lot of wounds.
There's no discussing resilient with them though.
They are within 24 of my rubrics inside this
Okay,
this thing.
not worried about them.
It's a little bit of -2, you know, -2 AP, and I could spend a stratagem to shoot twice. So
That's
I could do 5, 10, 20 shots at you. That'll help.
Yeah, that -2 is really nice.
Yeah, and the Demon Prince might be able to clean it up. This does count as true obscuring, so, or true line of sight, so these rubrics on the edges won't get to see you. I could teleport someone right now to help me get where I need to be. What I really want to do is take. You got somebody over here as well.
Beginning of your phase,
Yep.
who can hit these guys though? No one really.
Well, again, I can teleport.
That's true.
So that's what I'm trying to conceive right now. I don't necessarily care about those poxwalkers so much as far as their life, but
Because I can do Cloud of Flies,
okay.
and that means you can't shoot them unless you're the closest unit to them.
Oh, sure, sure.
But you could just teleport them to get them there.
And then I certainly would be, yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's going to do you much good. You're welcome to, but
Yeah, you can manipulate around that if you want to.
I think I'm more interested in just teleporting the Psyker just to smite some more, just to do more
Oh.
mortals, you know.
Yeah, I mean that's a good play.
I need Magnus, or Morty needs all the hits I can give him. Outside of 9. So I could come over here and maybe make a charge into those poxwalkers.
Yeah, you can do that.
Not that he wants to do that, because he's a sorcerer. But I could bring the Marines over here and charge in.
You could do that. 9-inch charge, but it's possible.
Yeah, none of this I love.
You also have warp time, I assume, somewhere still at your
Yeah, I
disposal.
still have wartime. Yeah. Let me double check that I do that correctly. I can always spend a CP to swap a power, but I don't want to have to do that because I only have one a turn right now. Demon Prince of Magic does not have it. It's going to have to be the supporting Demon Prince to be able to get the job done.
Mighty Joe, last time you had 40k game was 2006.
You got to get back in there, brother.
That's been a minute. A decade and a half has passed. The rules have only changed slightly. Of course, I'm being a little facetious around that, but you should definitely get back and play if you have somewhere you can go. And if you don't have somewhere you can go, if you're technologically inclined and you like the video game concept.
Oh yeah, there's always Tabletop Simulator.
Tabletop Simulator, just so you can get a feel of the game. And you can even just observe games in there too.
That's true.
Which is kind of nice. You can get back into the rules.
It's true.
Are you a hobbyer? Are you just there to paint? That's how I started out. I didn't play for 2.5 years. I just painted.
3 wounds apiece. I do 2 damage to my Lithic Talons. I have Hateful Assault. I'm just beating my head against the wall about the right plays to make here, friends.
They reduce damage by 1.
Ooh. Makes me hate them.
Yeah.
I need to kill them for the objective, but I want to kill Morty so bad.
Oh, torn between the right thing to do and the right thing to do.
Yeah, that is pretty much it. I don't need to kill your character because I don't have Assassinate, so I need to kill
you
them.
don't.
All right, that's it. I made my decision. 12. So we're purposefully going to keep ourselves outside of 3 of...
Morty's going to teleport.
We're going to stay outside of Morty's. We're going to do splash damage, and we don't want Morty to splash on us, is basically what's up. And we will save the CP. I need the Sorcerer, but I don't necessarily need to use Darkwind Crystal.
Oh, he flies?
Yeah.
You gave him wings? Okay, cool. I was like, he cannot walk through those walls.
Yeah, he flew over there. We're just going to have the Sorcerer get into the ruin to look out and see these gats.
Okay.
The guys we need to see.
Can you do that?
I'm hoping. I mean, I walk way.
Oh, just the Sorcerer?
Yeah.
He's totally good.
Yeah. I didn't line up my angle super triangulated style. We're going to walk these Rubric Marines up.
Okay.
So that they can, at least, they're mainly just getting in front of him for lookout, sir.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's all they're doing.
I mean, I can't even target him anyhow because you got, well, I guess I could.
I asked myself, am I better to shoot that guy or count on the Vortex Beast to kill him?
You should have killed him a while ago.
I'll just stay there. He has 1 wound left, right?
1 wound.
Okay. We'll let that be. Gosh, I'm pretty positive these Terminators are still going to be here. What could be more impactful is maybe I go kill the guys in the back with combat. Or I kill these guys. That would be worth more points for me because of the mission. Well, not if I don't have both of these. But if I'm not confident in killing these guys, and I run over here, I can still get my 3 points if I kill all your guys. I'm getting ideas. Do these have flamers or auto-hit weapons? They do.
They're not crazy, but they do have some auto hits. I would definitely Overwatch, though, in the hopes that a Melta just melts you.
That's right. I'm scared of everything that's going to happen, but I feel like I have to make bold decisions here. Killing these guys, I just do not see happening. This guy's not heavily loaded up with psychic powers to do just that. He's more of a support demon prince. He is going to go to kill these poxwalkers and take you off his backfield objective. It's going to cause you trouble. It's going to make you need to kind of focus backwards.
Yep.
Seems reasonable. Okay, so that is our decisions. We are ready to move into the psychic phase. So let's get into the heat of the action here. All right, hopefully we see Mortarion die.
Hopefully not. Hopefully we can maybe deny one of your powers this whole game.
I'm ready for him to die.
That'd be awesome.
Here's our sweet...
He's hanging in there. He at least has feel no pain, or revolting resilient, which really helps Mortarion live.
Fair. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. The first thing we'll do is we'll do our sweet Astral Blast.
Okay.
This one affects units within 3.
Okay. And who are you targeting?
Mortarion.
Okay, so it'll hit him and then the tanks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A 6, which actually be a 7. I forgot to do Gaze of Fate first. That's what I should have done. This number is low. Go ahead.
Oh.
You got so excited.
Oh.
Luckily, that was not beautiful, expensive models.
Was this like this, or no? It's just like on the corner.
Like that. There you go.
All right, I'm gonna cheat now and move them farther away from you.
Luckily, there's a preset map here.
That's true. Okay, I'll fix them in a second.
No worries, no worries.
You got a 7?
Don't beat it. Yes.
I'm going to re-roll that
Okay.
because this is a big one, right?
It will hurt you. It'll do D3 and then, yeah, it'll hurt. My heart and soul is sad. All right, so you go down to 4.
Anything that causes you emotional pain right now
That did.
is
Yeah.
okay with me for the trauma I went through on turn 1.
I'm tearing up. I'm tearing up. I'm going to Infernal Gateway you. If I
Okay.
roll double 6s, I'll be quite happy. 11
Oh
will
my
do
gosh.
it too. I need 11 or a 12 for D6 mortals.
Oh my.
Uh,
Oh, I saw it. So you got the 10?
Yeah, it's a 10, yes.
Deny? Oh, 8.
Okay, so D3 plus 1 to Mortaria.
Okay.
Damn, just 2. Yep.
He ignores
Ouch! Ouch!
He don't
and
care.
Then do 2. It's D3 plus 1 to the unit next to them. So 2
2.
to the vehicles.
They can't do anything about that.
That was not what we needed. Mortarion has taken nothing.
That's not true. He's taken all the shame.
He reduces damage by 1 or no?
Yes.
Golly,
He does everything.
Golly.
If there's anything you don't like, Mortarion does it.
This
For
is
me,
hard.
which I like. Mortarion is a beast.
I
But what's
would-
great is Death Guard's still viable without him. You know,
I literally don't think.
there's a lot of great
kill
lists that
him
run,
now.
a lot of Terminators, a lot of just Plague Marines, and there's a lot of cool secondaries with just that.
We're gonna spend a CP to cast
George,
a third
George.
power.
Third power it is.
Yep, that's our one and only. So we're just gonna smite and hope.
Okay.
Give me a big number.
Ooh.
That is not big enough. No, 7. Goes
Oh,
off.
it goes off.
3. Take 4 because D3 plus 1.
Takes 2.
Ugh. That was not like it was the first turn.
No, 35 to 2. Well, like 5 so far. Does that
Oof.
explode too?
No.
Okay.
No. I feel gross and sad. I'm very sad. Okay, we're going to go over here. First thing we're going to do is Gaze of Fate.
Okay.
Okay, should have done that already. We didn't.
But we didn't.
6 goes off
I have one more deny. What's your other psychic power?
to warp time and do exactly what I'm hoping to do.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to deny
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Okay, so I have a free reroll now. Here's warp time.
So that makes warp time easier for you. 6, right, for warp time. So you have to re-roll the 1.
Well, I'll have to reroll both in this case
Oh,
because
okay,
I'll
warp
have to.
time.
Oh no, not a CPS. A Gaze of Fate, right? So I
Yeah.
can only reroll 1 of the dice. Yeah, so I'll reroll the 1. There we go.
Oh, 9.
It's a 9. Zinch wants it. Don't you do it!
Oh, the
I'm
tables
so
have
upset.
turned. You dirty psychers.
I'm so upset.
The council of whatever Nikolai Tesla is happening again.
No. Okay. Okay, squeaky voice. All right. What we'll do now, the rubrics that are in this building, they are going to rapid fire into the Terminators that are in the center of the board.
What army did you guys play if you guys played back in the day? There were only like 3 options, right? It was red Space Marines, blue Space Marines, and who else was out there? Chaos. I'm curious. It's always I tried playing back in 2003. Didn't have the expendable funds for it. What are we doing right now?
Rapid firing into your Terminators. You need 5s to wound. You get that many.
Okay.
-2.
-2 though. I have to take them first on the guy with 1 wound, and then I can go to the guys in cover. He's fine. He's not fine. So he's dead, and then I have 3 more that are in cover, so these will be 3-ups.
Okay.
1 wound.
Yep. Man, oh
Yeah, I
man,
tried
oh
playing Dark Eldar back in 2003, 2002, and it was totally cool. I had one of the original Talos. Those are fun, little scorpion dudes. What'd you guys play?
I'm gonna give the shooting ability for the Sphinx fellow. He is going to have +1 strength because that's
Again,
been
yep.
doing good. The rubrics that walked over to that objective over there. Oh yeah, I forgot to smite with the sorcerer that I walked up.
Oh, against the Terminators, yeah.
Yeah. I'll do that. He failed. That's what happens when you forget. That's what happens
Man,
when you forget.
Doesn't that always happen?
The karma.
It is the karma.
Although,
Although, to be fair, that's the first psychic power you failed.
Whoa, you did not agree. That's right.
But you didn't fail them.
That's right. It still felt like I did.
Out of the 52 psychic powers you have cast.
I feel like a failure. Looking. Shooting is complete, it looks to be. All right. The time has come to charge.
To charge.
Thinking about it. So
Would you like to warp charge?
Oh, good one.
Yeah, that's been used before.
Why? No, it hasn't.
What?
I am definitely going to bust that
Oh,
one
you
out.
have to do it every time.
That
It's
was a
the
good
warp
one.
charge phase, you know?
Got back in 2008, 2009 was Hagen. That was a while ago. Okay, so I have to ask myself, do I do 8 attacks that are strength 7 good enough to kill Mortarion? He's T8.
T8, man.
So it doesn't feel good at all. Doesn't feel good at all. Especially the fact that my 2 damage gets reduced to 1. Makes me throw up my mouth a little bit.
Yep. Hagen, your story's similar to mine. I didn't play Chaos, though. I got back in with Space Wolves because I believe I'm a Viking.
It's good to believe.
Right. It's good to believe in things.
I'm gonna charge this vehicle over here
Okay.
with this Demon Prince.
Yeah. I'm gonna. How many CP do I have? 20?
Yeah, 4.
4? Yeah. Why not? I'll spend the CP on Overwatch.
Down to 3.
First, the Meltas, hoping for the best. It's a bad day.
Good.
2 crack missiles. Good. 1 crack missile.
Okay.
It'll wound.
Ooh.
AP -2.
Yeah. No damage.
D6.
I have to take it. Go
You have no
ahead.
CP?
No.
Oh. Warp charged.
Wow.
And then he's got 2d3 flamers. It's going to be 6.
Oh, you're gonna kill me right now. I'm stomping on my hat. Oh,
George is the best sport in the world.
oh.
What's your toughness with him? 6 or 5?
Yeah, 6.
6. So these are plague weapons. I get to reroll all wounds.
Dear almighty.
That was a wound over there.
No.
There you go. Those are all -1. Or maybe -2.
It makes a difference.
It does make a
'cause I'm
difference.
3 up armor.
We only have... Oh, man.
I just died.
I'm sorry.
My lip is like quivering.
We lockdown's removed. I can hug. Do you need a hug? A supportive chaos hug? So boom. I'm so sorry.
Only the dice
Man,
remains.
had I known this turn would happen from the past,
Why?
turn 1 wouldn't be so bad.
That turn 1, I had so much emotional
gosh.
like compassion for you. I was like, poor Scott.
I know.
He's like just getting wrecked.
Like,
He
at
put-
first, I was like, I removed 10 Rubric Marines. I was like,
you know what? If Armand dies, I don't care. Poor guy. He's about to get tabled.
oh,
And look at me now, friends. There's only one thing that's gonna make me happy, and that's for this Vortex Beast to absolutely.
so you're not charging Mortarion?
Yeah, I'm not charging Materion.
Okay.
No,
I'm not charging Mortarion.
Seems like a terrible idea. I will go ahead and charge these Poxwalkers though.
Oh yeah, make that bomb charge.
I need like a 10, maybe even a 9.
Okay.
If I roll the dice, we'll be more surgical.
We'll be-
Ugh, yes.
Okay.
That's what happens when you need something to make you happy. I made it.
This is great.
Okay, so
All right.
he's there, and now this guy's gonna suffer. You get to fight first with your guy over here, your bloated drone.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So not hateful assault because we don't get it. Thank you, Hagen.
That's
right. Hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Your toughness 6 because of my contagion. So 1 wound at -2.
Okay.
Again, 1 wound.
This is my time to shine. You're going to die. This means nothing. Okay, I take a damage, and now I swing 4 times. Oh my gosh!
This is the best fight ever.
He hits on 4s, people. Why? You know what's even worse is that we could bring a Mauler Fiend or a Disco Lord, another of your other faction,
Oh yeah.
but we don't get to bring a Disco
Yeah,
Lord
neither
here.
do we.
Is a Vortex Beast even a demon engine? I don't know.
I don't know.
He better be, because he's nothing else that's cool. Besides looking cool, and he's not even the
He's
real
a
model.
cool support model, but
Oh
I mean,
my
I don't even know
gosh.
how to effectively use him.
Does he make any sense? His best trait is 135 points.
Let's
oh my
kill
gosh.
some poxwalkers.
The saltiness is real.
The saltiness is real.
We're gonna come over here and we're gonna do amazing things. You're pretty much dead in the water. Okay.
How many? Well, you don't have 10 attacks though, do you?
No,
Okay.
that's not even.
So
right.
they're alive.
Oh no, no. They're gonna. Do they fail leadership?
No, they're mindless.
My
Actually,
goodness.
that's not the rule. They're both mindless, but the rule for ignoring leadership is cannon fodder.
I'm choose your own one, Scott.
You're not rerolling anything.
Oh, but I did.
But I did. Yeah, sorry, brother.
Strike 7.
So 3's a wound. Toughness 4.
Oh goodness. Why are they
As these
T4?
damage 1 each?
Yeah, well they're damage 2 each.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
That matters. Dead. I should have rolled these all together.
You just reroll it, fail.
There's the one that was a success. No, dead. 4 die.
Only 4, huh?
I have the CP. I have 3 CP, so I'm going to go ahead and do Mutated Strain. Hopefully I don't roll a lot of 1s. Actually, is that a... I don't know if that's a smart idea. No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I'm not going to, because I need the extra points for objectives.
Okay. Swing on me.
I have 6. They hit on something horribly low. I want to say it's 5s when there's this many.
I'm just reliving how I just died in Overwatch. Oh.
I know.
It just all came back to me.
That's terrible, and I'm sorry.
Nobody wants... At the end of the phase, he comes back with D3 wounds because the relic he took.
That's right.
Yeah!
So he's still there.
He's still alive!
Well, that's cool.
I have this cool relic.
No, these guys just still hit on 4. They changed their profile. They used to have, like, when there's more of them, they hit on something better, but they just made it there. So hitting on 4s.
Okay.
They're only strength 3. Your toughness reduced 1, but that makes you, what, toughness 5?
Yeah.
So 5s. 1 wound.
3 up.
Oh, God. He's fine.
And then you thought he was gone, but he's back.
With D3?
D3. Give me that 6. Warp charge. Okay, gets 2 wounds
2.
back. And
Back on
that
2.
will conclude my turn. The question is, does that mean he doesn't get assassinated? I don't think so.
No, I do not get assassinated.
Take
I have
that.
to remove him.
Take that, you fiend. So, that's good for me. How many? You have 3 objectives. Yeah, and I only have 2. So you're going to start the turn with 15 points.
Okay.
As we go into turn 4, this is I'm feeling again pretty ill. I don't feel so good.
And I go up to 4.
Yeah, you go up to 4 command points. You gain 15 points. 53 is where that takes you.
I'm going to spend a command point on...
Let me just double check my thoughts here. I'm not on 3 objectives, so I do not get domination. I don't get the center or the backfield, and I didn't kill any further vehicles, right?
No.
It's all bad. It's all very bad. Okay, and you did not get any assassinate points. Direct assault and domination is going forward, so yeah, you took a nice chunky lead there.
Knock me down to CP.
Yep.
The dead walk again. I roll everything over a 3, but I can only have 3 return to this unit. So I'm moving the guys forward. The goal here is I'm going to assault this Demon Prince with Mutated Strain.
Uh-oh.
With keeping 1 on the objective. And I could make these guys appear a little bit closer when they first came back on the turn, so we'll go ahead and make that charge a little bit easier. Okay. We'll go ahead and just play it safe and move this guy over here. I don't think you have anything that can like shoot off my Malignant Plaguecaster. But even then, he's gonna do the work and get the points for the center objective. And this guy has to come around here, of course. He's on 7.
Nice.
Huh.
Dusty and Hagen are setting up a game via the chat.
Oh, sweet.
Very cool.
Okay. Go ahead and put Morty 2 inches or 1 inch away from your Demon Prince, please.
We're insulted. We don't like it.
I'm insulted. Okay. Careful.
Oh,
Yeah. It's okay. It broke earlier. I'll fix it.
Never
You're fine.
saw that coming.
I did. I saw it long ago. He's at 5 wounds. That's fair. Loses a wing. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Psychic phase, we'll start with the Malignant Plaguecaster. He'll see if he can just smite this guy off.
Oh no.
Got a 7.
Okay. He'll try to deny. We do.
You do deny.
Thank goodness.
His toughness is down by 1 right now, so his toughness is what?
5.
Okay, we'll go ahead and do, oh, he doesn't, yeah, he has Curse Leper. Curse Leper does not go off, it's a double 1.
Okay, so you'll take D3 mortals.
I'm gonna re-roll that though.
Okay. 1 out of 36 chance to do it again?
No, got a 5, so it doesn't go off.
Okay.
That's sad. Mortarion is going to do Miasma of Pestilence. Doesn't go off. And then he's going to smite. That goes off with a 7.
All right, that Demon Prince nearby will try to stop that. And we do.
He'll have to make up for it, I think.
Uh-huh.
Shooting phase. This one guy who can see will shoot his 1 Plague Burst into your Rubric Marines.
Okay.
So it's D6 pistol shots. For 1, it wounds.
Okay. Damage AP?
None. You get 2 up save. He's
good.
good.
Like a champ.
The Greater Blight Drone will put everything into the Vortex Beast. 4 shots, hitting on 3s. They all hit. Wounding on 3s, you're rolling 1s. You're rolling that. 4 wounds at -2.
Isn't the Vortex piece?
Yeah.
So...
4.
Fails all those.
Okay, and the D6 Flamer for 3 hits. And you get take 3 6s on that. 3 Warp Charge.
Okay.
Those are only -1 though.
He's down to 4. Has a 4-up save. Uh-oh. Camera did funky stuff. Hey, yeah. So I
more.
failed all of those. Oh, because -1, yeah. So I failed 2 more. So it's 2. He's at 2.
He has a 3-up save, right?
No, he has a 4-up save.
Oh, so it's -1 on those.
Yeah, then I rolled a 4. Oh, yeah. So he's down to 1 left.
1 less. So maybe if I blow up after you attack me, I'll kill you.
He's only tried to swing on you 3 times.
3 times.
After
Oh my no!
charging.
We've just been slapping each other over there.
I even Demon Forge once.
Um,
It's not been right, friends. That battle it's turn 4. That battle has been going on so long.
2 crack missiles
Okay.
into the Rubric Marines,
We're not excited about it.
and then everything else has to go into the Demon Prince.
Okay.
So 4 multi-meltas first. 3 hits,
Got a 7th edition joke. I jink.
1 wound.
On the Demon Prince or the...
Yeah, just 1 on the Demon Prince so far.
What's the AP?
-4.
It's going to go through.
It's 3 damage minimum.
He's gonna die.
Sorry.
Oh.
Again, he's gonna die again.
That'll be 3 points for assassinate to you. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that now.
2 on the Rubric Marines. 1 hit. 1 wound at -2 AP.
Single damage or?
D6.
Okay. I make it.
No, he's cool. They don't care.
Yep.
Morty cannot shoot while they're in combat. I should have fallen them back, but that's not a big deal. That's it. Charges.
Okay.
Death Shroud into the Vortex Beast. Ooh, you know what?
And the rubrics in the building?
I need an 8.
Maybe even a 7. Just see what you roll. And, oh, you're gonna want to. You got to think about it. Cause I got a guy right here. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, rubrics right there. Yeah.
I have to declare both of them because I'm passing by him within engagement range.
And let's take a wide berth, but I mean, you could probably do
No,
it.
you have to do a direct line.
No, you don't.
You're right, you're down. You're totally right. Okay, so I need an 8 with them, or I can just charge the Vortex Beast, get on there, but you're still objective secured. I'm gonna go for the Rubric Marines. I don't think there's a downside for trying to go for that, because I already have 3 objectives.
Rubric and the
And the Vortex Beast. So I need an 8.
Look at him go, friends. He can't be stopped.
I cannot be stopped
It's
today.
that 9th edition goodness. Fighting that uphill battle.
I can't wait. I can't wait until your rules drop soon, and you're like, yeah. So when are you coming here for the bat rep today? Now?
Yeah.
You coming now? I just built a list.
Are you ready?
here? Are you here
murdered?
yet? Yeah. Thousand Suns got a point reduction, and we're better. You're over now.
In every way.
I averaged out 74 mortal wounds
Yeah,
on
must
turn
be
1.
nice to get your codex first, not You always want it
You know,
last.
you always do want it last because of power creep. That was Mortarian's charge with only one wing.
Yeah, you're gonna seem like a bunch of nothing here before long. Should I say
But
all?
even with power creep, Death Guard are still performing well. Like they're not. I don't think they're going to get many points changes. I think they're well balanced.
Book yet, you know,
Oh, 1,000 changes is going to
Right,
yeah.
It's
It's
pretty
their
much
whole
like-
codex is
It's
going
like,
to be.
why even play Death Guard, right?
Mostly because I have a painted army of Death
Yeah,
Guard.
well, yeah. You're gonna wish you owned 1,000 subs.
That's right.
Cool before rules, friends.
That's right.
That's
I'm
why you see this
a painted army.
awesome Vortex beast on the board, being amazing in every way.
He's down to 5 wounds now. Mortarian is
Yeah.
5 attacks.
You gonna start with him?
Yeah.
I don't have any CB to override.
Right, you can't override. So
Yeah.
5 attacks.
Sure.
They all hit. 2s. Rerolling 1s. 4 wounds.
Okay, I got this. I can be okay.
Yeah, you have invols of 5 up, right?
That's right. Prepare for me to be fine. How much damage do these do?
D3 plus 3.
Give me 5.
Oh,
No.
you're gonna make it?
Give me a 5. No. Give me a 5. Yes. No. D3 plus 3. 3, 6,
12 minimum.
9.
I'm sorry. I'm
He's
so sorry.
so gone. He
These
was
guys are going to
so
consolidate in.
Pretty as well. Oh, guys, I'm so
All right, just the sergeant will attack first. He hits on 2s, but no rerolls. Actually, I think I cheated last time. I think when you use the big swing with them, I shouldn't use the big swing. Oh, no, he has the special one. He has to use the big swing because it only has 1 profile. Oh, he doesn't get a minus for this, though, so that's good. Hitting on 2s, no rerolls. 3 hits. 6s will cause a mortal. No mortals, it's a plague weapon. So 3 wounds at -3 on your rubrics.
Yuck. All right, let's make 3 5-ups. No big deal.
Oh, that's a cool shot.
No.
2. So 2 will die, and I get to roll those 2 dice. And on 4-ups, you take mortal wounds. No mortal wounds.
Okay, cool.
8 more attacks from the other guys. And I'm actually going to use. Now I'm going to use their main profile.
Dang it, I wish the audience could hear the music.
The music is amazing right now. This reminds me of Conan the Barbarian when they're in the marble area. Okay, these are held 3s.
Oh, shoot. If I'm smart. Oh, wow.
You got 5 more wounds at -3. Can you plug it in?
Yes. I hope that they should almost
was-
already be hearing it
When
this
the
whole time.
Oh yeah, when the Primarchs were battling, that's when it was just.
Yeah, honestly, it looks like it's cranked. They might have been hearing it this whole time and not saying anything.
Oh good.
Oh, no, I got to push that button. Okay, cool. I could have made you guys hear it. Aha.
5.
Thinking out loud. What's that mean?
These are at -3. So you take 4 die.
So I die, right?
Yes, you die right.
Okay.
All right, man. Vortex Beast gets to go.
It's my chance.
It's the chance to make
It's my chance.
this stupidity stop. Although I will say, I forced you to come over here, which is cool. That was the purpose of this model, and he did his job.
All right, they're getting it. Bam. You guys got the battle music now. That's too many dice. You know, you charged me. That was accurate.
Oh yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I had to touch you with those
Okay.
Terminators.
Well, I just got 1 hit.
Okay, that's all it takes.
-2. Did you pass?
I didn't pass.
Yes.
Do I blow up?
I hope so. I mean, I don't think maybe
No, I don't blow up.
you do now. Yes. What is that? 1 point?
Yeah,
Take that.
take that.
Okay, the Vortex
All right, my
Beast
man.
is obviously OP. He's done his job.
Everyone should take 3 Vortex Beasts
Yeah, everyone
in
should
every
get
army.
those. Straight amazing. At the start of
And
my turn, I'm going to get 5 points.
Because you're on an objective.
Yep. And I think for the sake of time and keeping this
Yeah,
battle
you wanna wrap this
at
up?
a reasonable time, yeah, this game is concluded, friends.
Because we're on turn 4.
Yeah, turn 4 bottom, about to go to turn 5. There's no way I'm turning it around. Your 15-point score on this previous
Right.
round into me getting 5, I mean, it seals the deal.
Right.
It seals the deal. I don't have enough output. The Demon Princes all got murked in that round.
That's
One
true.
died in Overwatch and came back again.
And still got murked, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't get much better.
The only
than
thing
that.
I think you would deny me on getting a perfect score is you could probably run away with your sorcerer, and I couldn't get to him.
Sure. Yeah. I think you'd go right to the top of your score potential here, and just
Maybe
be-
I don't know if I would max out. Yeah, I think I'd max out.
It's close enough. It's close enough to feel.
Oh no, but it's not close enough because I didn't get max points on turn 2 because you had the center of the board locked down.
Yeah.
I wasn't even
In my
yeah.
heart, you have maxed, and
You have such a generous heart.
the vengeance is strong. Wait till the new Thousand Suns
man.
book comes. We will see a redemption match, and hopefully, wait. Can you imagine Magnus with 4 Warlord traits?
Oh yeah.
Just wait.
I mean, his points will go up probably like 30 or 40, but even then,
I brought 135 points of nothing because it looks cool.
That's true.
I'm just waiting to swap some things out. I cannot wait to destroy you, my good friend Scott. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope you thought those armies looked sweet because I thought so. If you want to get a painting commission done, hit up Black Carapace Studios at blackcarapacestudios.com. And we have more battles to come. As of next weekend, it'll be the first tournament back in a long time. I'm looking forward to showing you guys the new stream setup for doing tournaments. We're going to have 4 cameras going simultaneously with a walkabout live camera that I'll be able to show you the event while we're streaming and even do interviews with a wireless mic. I'm really excited. Got this cool innovative
That's
project.
awesome.
It's going to be sweet. So I hope you guys tune in next Saturday for the first tournament back, 32-person sold-out RTT. And the following month later will be a 64-man 2-day event going on at the store, also sold out.
it's a lot of Warhammer.
We're cranking. Age of Sigmar is coming too. Very Death Guard victory, rolling with the punches and punching through. Yeah, and pulling through. No doubt.
true,
No
yeah.
doubt. They did. It was very resilient. That first turn was nasty and some
Nasty.
high entertainment value. All right, everybody get a Vortex Beast. Obviously, we need to rush to do. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Keep taking fun seriously. We'll catch you next time. And happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day, yeah.
Yeah, cheers, everyone. Thanks for your service out there.